We're gonna stream a little bit. I don't usually do this, and what I mean by that is, well, for one, I don't usually stream. If you've not seen my upload schedule, it's abysmal. What I really mean is I don't usually stream when I'm actually trying to push. And it's not even because like the technicality of, oh, I don't want someone to stream snipe me, which I don't. I'm gonna be taking precautions not to be stream sniped. But, I don't usually stream because I get really tilted, and I don't wanna show myself failing. But I think that for this journey, which if I do get the number 1 finish, it'll be a journey. I think it'll be cool to show you guys the bad parts. Because I feel like I try and only show you the good parts, and I don't even just mean, like, the parts where I succeed and get a 6 star and not the parts where I fail. I mean, obviously, you've seen me fail on stream. I mean the parts where it gets really hard, like, mentally to push, and it's like, you get so upset, you're just, get so angry. And I don't really show you guys that part because whenever I'm in that like like a mindset when I'm pushing, I don't stream. And it's not even just because I'm trying not to show you guys that. It's just like I don't stream, and that's part of the mindset is I just don't stream. This guy, I think, is gonna get this barely though. It's not my base though, so I don't really care. Actually, he's gonna time fail, isn't it? Because he needs to pause cannon carts. Oh, he's gonna full send him through the wall. Hopefully, there's no bombs. There might be a bomb though. If there isn't, then you should be fine. Nice. Yeah. But yeah, so first I want to show you my battle log, which is looking nice. I did have this fail, and I just want to go over that both for you guys and for me. So the plan I had against this base was very, very bad. It was just cannon cart here, cannon cart there, and then full send all the way over here. Now, the reason this plan isn't really great is that you're not going to get a good cluster of defenses. Usually with baby dragons, you're trying to like see how these three defenses, the roaster, expo, mega tesla, are all together. Ideally, you want to like hit all those, but instead, I went from the other side because there's these three archer towers, and if I don't take down the archer towers, then I'm also cooked. So I just thought that would be better to go from that angle. It wasn't. It failed pretty spectacularly. So it can work from this angle, and I know that because I've done it before. But let's see where I went wrong. So right here, I maybe where should I put a baby dragon? Onto this double cannon, we would have hit everything in the guard post. I think I put it onto the archer tower though, which is not right. We sort of go for the double cannon, not the way I should have put it onto the double cannon. That way I hit the mega Tesla. Do I even hit? Okay, so I missed the air bombs with this baby dragon ability. I do hit all this stuff, which is good, but I missed the air bombs. And then look at this baby dragon; it's just completely wasted. That's lame. That was a bad play. And then from this point, how do I recover this? Probably, oh, well, that was exactly what I was gonna say, was baby dragon onto the air bombs and then use the ability as soon as I can. Well, I did do what I thought. Alright, well, I mean, at this point, it's already too far, I guess. Yeah, hey, Neon, how you going? Hey, Andreas, hey, thank you for coming back. Thanks for the, like, congratulations on Discord. We did hit 50K recently, which was cool. Good morning, Anish. Good morning, everybody. So I guess we should get into an attack. I got really tilted earlier today, and I went down like 200 trophies. And look, we're up against the same base. So I don't like this base because it's really good against a strategy that I feel like I'm best at. But I'm not that good. I should have only used one cannon cart. Yeah, probably two. I mean, yeah, probably I should have. When I said probably two, I didn't mean like TWO. I meant TOO. Um, I just like having more cannon carts for security, but I don't know. Yes, the Pekka Witch one is pretty consistent here. It's just, it can be trapped, and I feel like that's another thing I kinda get a little weird about, is when I'm like, "Well, it could be trapped, so do I go for it?" So I'm gonna do the same-ish idea. I'm gonna start Battle Copter from up here, though. And we can do that pretty much now. And the reason I do it here is just because it gets on the elixir storage, it just charges up. It's a better angle. And remember, I told you, we're trying to go for these clustered defenses. It would be kind of nice to have funneled out the gem mine and gold mine. I mean, the laboratory here doesn't do a whole lot, but it's fine. Let me see. We're going to be in range of the Air Expo in a second. And at this point, I'll put in Baby Dragon here. I'm guessing all his Teslas are still down there, which is okay. Let's go put one Baby Dragon here too. In addition to all this, though, I'm just trying to get better again because I used to be pretty good, I would say, and then I just took some time off, and you know, for some people, it's kind of like riding a bike, and you just don't forget how to do it. And for me, I forget how to do it like instantly. So you're gonna see that, like we should be fine here. Oh wow, yeah, look at all those air bombs. The Archer towers are very important, but because we found so many air bombs, I mean, we know there's no bombs for ground, and we're gonna get it down. So that's nice. It's just stage two. Stage two is actually hard now, and that was a surprise to me. So I wouldn't say it's necessarily hard for everyone. I think it might just be mainly for my style of attacking because all the spring traps, they only affect like cannon carts and stuff. Although I've had some time fails where my battle machine just hits a spring trap and then it just time fails. So Buddha-based 10 walls are cool. I agree. I feel like initially I was kind of skeptical about whether or not I liked them. But definitely not. I mean, I wouldn't take it any other way now. It's been so long with them. I mean, yeah. By the way, if you're wondering why I was pausing my cannon carts so much, is I was trying to let Battlecopter get to another ability. If I let them full send, he probably would have gotten to level 2, but maybe he wouldn't have. I personally think Builder Base is substantially harder. I think it's so much harder because there's so much that you're playing for that you can't account for, like, half the stuff your work wait, do I go more baby dragons? Because we have a good splash here. Yeah. I'm gonna try more baby dragons. We might find, some traps. I'm really trying to practice and get good again. I failed this many times today, but we're gonna see. I think there's just so much you have to do here because in Home Village, for the most part, I would say, you can just learn a strategy and just root into it and get really good with that strategy. And you can do that in the builder base. But I would say I would say in the builder base, you need to learn multiple strategies, and you'll see me do that here. You'll see me start to use different strategies. It's just because I'm just now starting to attack, I don't need to switch up. But the traps do so much damage in the builder base. Like in the home village, most of what you have to deal with is already laid out. You can see what you have to do, and you can sit there, you can plan for it. I will say you have less time to plan in the home village than you do in the builder base, but I just think it's easier. The builder base is so technical, in my opinion. There's like so much more that needs to be done correctly, and everything works together. And I don't feel like that's the case in the home village. I'm just gonna go for this here. I mean, we can go Battlecopter ability, honestly. Bang, and then Baby Dragon ability, bang. Unpause Cannon Cart, so we'll just go like that. Yeah. It's a range of the whatever, the multi-mortar, but it doesn't really matter. We can even unpause now. Just yeah, it's clear. So stage 2 was really nice. I'm glad I got the stage 2, and, we'll keep going. My videos are awesome and interesting to watch. Well, thank you. I'm glad you enjoy them. I'm gonna try and say your name. Suyogi? I don't know how to say it. Sneeko plays Clash of Clans. Yeah, I've gotten the Sneeko. I've gotten Sneeko, Michael Schofield, Nacho Varga. I've gotten a lot of people saying I look like X person with a buzz cut. Buttarbase is very weird and very annoying too, but yes, it is fun. And you said you think they look like the sewer? Look, we got a defense. That's really cool. I feel like you just see the sewer because like the pipes, and there's also steam that comes through them. You see all the steam coming out, so I can see why you think it looks like a sewer. It reminds me of that too a little bit. So we're up against the same base again. So objectively, here is when you would switch strategy, and I don't think he trapped for me though. But this guy's good, so I wouldn't be surprised if he did. And I would do the Night Witch strategy, but that strategy involves me going for the same thing. So that's kind of a dumb idea to switch to another strategy where I put my because if you're gonna trap baby dragons, you trap the battlecopter, and I have to put my battlecopter in the same spot for the Night Witches. So we could try Pekkas here maybe. All his traps were on air actually, so yeah. I should go for that. I'm not gonna show my defensive village, and it's not even just because 'cause I'm trying to, like, hoard all the secret base layouts to myself. It's more that, like, I don't want my enemy to see my defensive village, so I'm gonna keep that a secret. Um, how do we wanna do this? Like, I think we can. Okay, so we're gonna go barbarian there, and then I wanna take down this archer tower, but we can't with that Tesla. That sort of messes up my plan. Okay. So we're gonna have to outrange the Archer Tower, no, outrange the Tesla, but engage the Archer Tower, which is gonna be kind of a pain. Let's try that like this, and then that there. We don't outrange it exactly the way I want to, but one more, two, three, and that's fine. This is fine. And then now full send, and then I think that should outrange it. Let's just start battle machine now. This so we're wasting a lot of time here for this entry, which is a little bit scary. I'm not gonna lie to you. Let's go see if we can find one more Tesla with this barbarian. Nope. Okay. Okay, let's go put Pekka from this other side over here. These guard post units are going to be a bit of a pain. So with Pekka's, really your number one priority is to make sure your giant doesn't hit a push trap, which we do that perfectly here. And then, I mean, it looks like he may have switched traps for me, which if he did, I'll feel very happy to be like, no, he didn't switch traps. Okay, I mean, it's fine. Whenever someone switches traps, it always kinda makes you like, "Haha, I knew it." And you feel, like, happy with how you played, but look how good this is, though. I mean, this was really good, and we did waste a lot of time here, but we still completely crush it, so I can't be mad about that. Um, I've really been practicing a lot, so I didn't see your community post, Zachy, I'm sorry. I'm I've been playing Builder Base. I get very distracted. 2 wall breakers, 4 Pekkas, you're so bad. I mean, it's hard, builder base is hard, dude. Builder base is hard. Lumuk, the guy asking for a base. I have a bunch of base layouts in my Discord if you'd like to go check those out. I'm gonna try a new stage 2 approach. Not well, it's not new. It's just I've not done it against this guy yet. It's my old one that I used to do a lot. So Archer there. We just need to test for traps because spring traps and push traps are like insane, dude. They've been ruining me all day. Let's go one more archer. Beautiful. Look at this archer. Push trap found. This is why I love archers. This is why a lot of people are like, no, you should use. Oh, we found another push trap, dude. A lot of people are like, you should use barbarians instead. But the archers just, I feel like they always get me right, dude. All right, maybe you'll find another one. Nah, we found all of them, but it's okay. So at this point in the attack, we should put a Pekka down now. Move number 7 to go take down the multi-mortar. And honestly, why don't we start in Battle Machine all the way from the corner too? So watch this Pekka to go hit through the wall onto the multi-mortar, and it takes out the multi-mortar. Well, actually, if you want to be nerdy, what takes out the multi-mortar is that the cannon cart has a little bit of splash damage on its projectile. So whenever it falls down, it does just enough damage if it gets 2 shots to actually take out the multi-mortar. So how do I practice with cannons? I mean, really, the best way to practice is to use them a lot. I do have a really good video. Like, I don't really advertise my videos often as like a guide. Although, to be fair, there's like no other guides, so you should probably watch my video. But I have a really good video I spent like a good amount of time on. That's very quick. It's like 8 minutes long, and it explains really well like what you should do with cannon carts. And I mean, even there's some stuff that isn't in there, but, like, the majority of what you need to know is in that video, and it'll get you right. I mean, cannon carts are so important in my opinion. Um, we're waiting on a defense now, so we might not get an attack. Let's see if anyone's on. We got Hellboy. I like to also watch other people attack, and it's very there's, like, a lot of reasons behind it, but it's important to see how other people play because sometimes you don't think about what they're doing. You don't think about, you don't think to play something the way they play it, and you're like, "Oh, that's I'd never thought about that." Early bird prison story? I feel like I won't tell it well enough. I feel like I wanna, like, write out what I wanna write. Also, it's jail, I didn't go to prison. Prison would be great. To be 21 and already been to prison, prison would be insane. You know, I will tell you this story. I was, me and my girlfriend were driving yesterday, and, we're just sitting at a stoplight talking, and then the car right next to us got just rear-ended, just absolutely destroyed, and we're like, "What is going on?" So we look around, and then it was a truck, and the truck just, like, reverses instantly, and then it just sits there for a little bit, and I was thinking, like, "Is it gonna run? Like, what are we doing here? Why are you just sitting?" And then he just peels off. He drives and just hit and run, baby. And, the dude who was there, he had gotten out of his car, and he was just looking ba he, like, looked at the back of his car, which had gotten, like, destroyed, and he just looked at the guy who hit him like, "What?" And then the guy just ran. So I did get the license plate of the car, it was only a 4-digit license plate, which I was about to say, like, what the license plate was. It probably would be dumb to do, like, not dumb, but, like, probably shouldn't say someone's license plate, on stream, but, yeah, so I went to turn around to go tell the, to go tell the person who got hit what the license plate was, because I feel like, if someone hit my car and then drove off, I would wanna know what the license plate number was. So I went to turn around, I didn't see the person, so I was just like, "Alright, I'm just gonna call the police and just tell them like, the license plate number just so" because here's how I think about it is, I want, like, good karma, you know? So, if if I got in a car accident, not my fault, I'm at a stoplight and someone just rear ends my car, I would want someone to tell, um, if to tell what the license plate number was. So I did, and while I was calling them, I saw a bunch of people who were, driving, like, a bunch of cops driving, and I was just like, "Hmm, that's interesting," 'cause they went the same direction the guy who had done the car accident went, and, so after calling them, I went around and I went to go just see what they're up to, and it was the guy who had hit the car at his house. There were 4 police officers in his driveway, and it was the guy he had hit, apparently had followed him all the way back to his house, and, yeah, that guy got caught, dude, and I was just like, "Dude, why would you run?" Like, if you hit a car, I understand, sort of, like, just the panic of, oh, no, like, this is bad. I'm gonna have to pay for this," and, like, this is, like, completely I don't know if the guy was on his phone, I don't know if he was drunk, I don't know what was his thing was, but, I mean, just running from a car accident only to just have the guy follow you to your house. Like, I'm pretty sure it was an older guy. Like, it wasn't like, "Oh, I thought that would hit the Mega Tesla." This might be bad. Skill ability now. Oh, that I thought that would hit the Archer Tower, dude. We're fine, but, like, that's really annoying that, it just kept everything that I wanted to get hit just, like, dodged all the abilities, but again, look, we're fine. And, yeah, so that guy definitely got probably went to jail. I mean, I would have to assume he was under the influence of something, because it wasn't like someone brake checked him. It was, he was just balling out. Some dude was just at a stoplight and just and it wasn't, like, just really quick. We were at the stoplight for, like, 10 seconds, and then boom, hits the back of this guy's car. Insane, dude. Never run. If you hit a car, it sucks, but it's better than going to jail. So and on that topic, the difference between jail and so jail is where you spend less than a year. I didn't spend like a year in jail, by the way. I didn't spend that long in jail at all. But prison is more than a year. So prison is like serious. You don't go to prison for no reason. I mean, some people do, but like typically you don't go to prison for no reason. Yep, prison's the long one. I think it's a year. I think a year is the like maximum for jail. So yeah, if someone's gone to jail, it typically means like, uh-oh, we could go. So this base is really interesting, and you know what? I've been screwed by attacking this base a few times. I'm gonna try a different strategy. I've never actually tried it before, but I think it might work well. I've tried similar. I've never tried it against this base. We're just gonna go double cannon cart and use an archer to test, and then we're gonna go, or maybe I have tried it against this base. We'll go dropship like this and get the skeletons to spawn. Any push traps? We don't find a single push trap, really? Okay, dude. Oh, I'll tell the jail story. It's gonna be on my channel soon. I told you guys I would tell you at 50K, and we hit 50K yesterday. So I'm gonna tell. And the only reason I really want to do it on a video is just because I wanna explain it better. I feel like I wanna do it justice, and I feel like if I try and just free ball it, it's gonna be kinda cooked. Okay. Um, I mean, we should be able to take I just need to get down this crusher because Battle Machine's gonna come by, and I don't want him to get absolutely railed, so we're gonna go 1, 2. Oh, shoot. There's a corner building. Oh, no. No, no, no. We're gonna have to keep a cannon cart paused to even have a chance. I mean, I really should have waited on these archers no matter what, but the fact there's a corner building really is gonna screw me. I think it's just time fill at this point. And this is the interesting thing about builder base though. It's just like one thing goes wrong, you're cooked. And you know exactly when it goes wrong. It's not like, "Oh, what went wrong there?" You typically, at least at my level, you can just be like, "Alright, well, this is already not gonna work." Battle Machine goes through wall, though, which is absolutely huge for me. Wait a minute. So this doesn't look great, but I think it might be possible. Battle Machine has to go through elixir storage. He already damaged it up, though. Okay, I need him to take down this cannon. Cannon is also gonna be hard to take down, but he gets to max ability. He wastes an ability onto that. 1, 2, no, it's time fail. It's a time fail. I mean, I think I may have time failed regardless. I should have started my battle machine earlier. That sucks. Oh, we do get a 4-star defense though from this guy, which is great. So we don't go down. So we're still going up. We're almost top 10 again. That's great. This morning I was top 10, and then now we're back down. Now we went back down, but it's all right. This base is I usually go Pekkas against it, but logically, I should go baby dragons because I usually go Pekkas. I mean, it'll be fine regardless. I could take out a air. This would be good if I can make this happen. It'll be good. And do I need another cannon card anywhere? Probably would be smart. Okay, so I'll go like that there. Test for traps. Yeah, I shouldn't have put it at there. It sucks to use an archer in that scenario because I kind of need all the archers I can get, and that's kind of a waste. But cannon cart will go for archer tower first. We put archer over there maybe. Just see what that does. Test for any traps. We're probably gonna find I think it's Pekka traps then. Okay, this is interesting. Archer is in range of the Archer Tower. Okay, why don't we start Battlecopter here? Can I get onto the Archer Tower there? I can't. I don't know if we're gonna get down this, oh, no, we're gonna get down the air bomb. I'm just gonna have to sacrifice some, Archer cannon cart health for it right about now. That was a really good timed, cannon cart. You notice how we timed it so exactly when the Archer was not invisible, the cannon cart was in range of the Archer Tower, so it got tanked for by the Archer, and then we should be able to pause, like, there. Should be fine. Nice, okay. So we do get that down, which is a relief. I was worried I wasn't gonna get that. And then, we should probably go Battlecopter ability. Does that hit the Mega Tesla? It doesn't. That was a mistake. I mean, we're fine, we're fine. We're totally fine. We actually get, like, huge value here, and it's really thanks to getting down that air bomb that we're actually in such a good position here. Archer Tower on the back end is gonna be annoying. I should probably put a Baby Dragon just from this corner building. That way I don't time fail. Pause number 6, take down the Tesla. Battlecopter's probably gonna die. Ugh, I hate losing Battlecopter. Yeah, a good rule of thumb, typically, if you wanna succeed, is don't let the Battlecopter die if you're doing a Baby Dragon attack. I should probably unpause number 1 too. I mean, we're gonna get this. It's just it sucks because stage 2, you really want to have the Battlecopter, and he's gonna be very low health, so we'll have to make something work. We had a great execution other than that, though, so that's cool. Deploy AC 130? Yeah. Why are my heroes rushed? Bro. You mean Home Village? In home I mean, who do you guys even play Home Village still? Do they so I used to think they should add hard mode or difficulty modifiers. Really, they should either nerf specific troops or honestly just add one more defense to stage 2. Because stage 1 is actually pretty difficult. I mean, even the best players are still failing stage 1. So I don't think stage 1 needs to be harder. I think stage 2 needs to be harder. And I mean, stage 2, with this new change of they added the spring traps to do damage here. I mean, that's actually a pretty massive change, in my opinion. Like, it's I'm noticing it, and it sucks. But, I mean, it's good. It's good, and it's bad because 'cause I'm failing more, but other people are failing more. Now, it doesn't necessarily help with some oh, ooh, wow. Number 6 should be in range of that cannon, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, but you know what? That's fine. I just I realized super late, like, wait a minute, that's gonna be in range of the cannon, and I barely paused it. Like that's probably I couldn't do that again if I tried. That's one of those outranges that you can only do on accident. And you know what? Oh, good, good. Look, number 6 goes inside the wall from a push trap. And because we already took out the cannon, that's okay with me. And now it's gonna take out this double cannon like pretty quickly. I'm gonna keep number 1 paused so it goes the way I want it to, and then battle machine from corner, number 6. I don't need to do anything with number 6 for a little bit. Now number 1's going into the base, and then bang, 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 bang. Beautiful. This is actually really great. Adding an extra hidden Tesla, it would make stage 2 interesting. What I really want and what me and a developer have been talking about that we think would be a cool idea is to add seasonal defenses to stage 2 that are, like, locked to stage 2. And the reason it like, seasonal defenses, I mean, I think it would be great because, the same reason you have seasonal defenses in the home village is so you don't, like, continue expanding the barrier, you know? Like, if you, if they just kept adding town halls and defenses, a new player to get to max town hall is gonna take forever. So it's like the same idea in the builder base because we already know it takes forever to upgrade builder base. We're getting a defense now. We just got a defense too, so again, we are gaining trophies. But, yeah, seasonal defense, and that way also you can, like, lock it to stage 2 because otherwise, if you're just like, you can only have 3 archer towers and 2 double cannons maximum stage 1 and, it's, like, confusing, so just being like, you can only have a seasonal defense stage 2 makes more sense. I've not signed up for a home build I mean, actually, I have signed up for a home builders tournament, but I've not been playing it. I meant to stream my hits for it, and then, there was a treasure event, so I was just like, "Yeah, never mind." Okay, so builder-based time reductions, I've been told absolutely nothing about it, but what I can tell you is I will be bothering them about it. I've already bothered them about it recently where I'll just, like, message the developer, and, what I actually did I can tell you guys actually what this is. I'm not like it's the, comparisons for Builder Hall versus, Home Village. Wow, he actually kinda got screwed there, but his Battlecopter ability here, which is gonna be so nice, and yeah, he should be fine. He should use ability now, though. Oh, he missed the Mega Tesla. Oh my goodness, that was a terrible Battlecopter ability. Wait. Battlecopter should be in range of Mega Tesla here. Beautiful. Then take down that. Oh, I think we get a defense, actually. I don't know, I don't know. Giant Cannon staying alive is nice. That Cannon Cart's in range of Giant Cannon there. He needs to speed up, I'm guessing, is why he unpaused it, but it's gonna take a really long time. I don't think actually, I might have some giant bombs there. I need giant bombs on the inside. The Mega Tesla is full health, so he's gonna need to keep it paused. The Barbarian is also gonna help me. I okay, wait, the Barbarian's gonna kill this cannon cart that's gonna go towards this giant cannon. He can't well, he could keep it paused. No, it should get the shot off, right? Okay, yeah, Barbarian's gonna kill that oh, yeah, it's a defense. That's amazing. I love a stage 1 defense, dude. Stage 1 defense, it just makes my day. That's beautiful. So, where does that put us now? 58-29. We are top 10 now. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. I mean, the battle log's looking nice, defense log is looking nice, I can't complain. Oh, okay. Hammer Jam should affect the builder base. So I'll go get into it, but what I want to tell you is where did I message him? So oh, I'm up against the same base. I just okay, so no, Archer Tower in the middle is kind of annoying, but where do you put the roaster then? It's on the outside? Wait a minute, couldn't we just snipe the roaster? We could. Is that really important though? This is an interesting modification of the base. No, we could just take out air bombs with archers, maybe, and then that would be good value. And then cannon cart over on the right. Do I even need a cannon cart though? I mean, let me think. Take that down, baby dragon. Yes, this should be fine. Yeah, should okay, so we're gonna go like that there, and then I feel like if he's gonna trap anywhere, it'd be down there, and he doesn't. Okay, beautiful. And then we have 3 archers, so we're gonna test and then try and take down the air bombs with the archers, and that should be good. So I did the compare. I just this is some loose numbers. The developer told me like the maximum time it takes to finish upgrading like the builder base, like just as far as build time. Which again, this is public information. This isn't like he's telling me anything secret. It's just you kind of have to be have a. I've tried to do it before to like calculate what it is, but I trust his math way much. Um, we do, brother. I'll tell you right now, the one thing you do not need is another crusher. A crusher is like the least useful defense ever. But anyway, so I have like the stats of the comparison between the two. Oh, we're actually getting attacked over there by something. Let's go battlecopter ability now, honestly. I usually try and oh wait, we need to unpause that ability there. Bang, bang. Okay, beautiful. I usually try and save battlecopter ability for a more useful spot, but this feels pretty good. And we do find a lot of traps here. I don't know if he moved traps or not. Battlecopter is kind of getting bullied right there. Battlecopter might be okay. If he gets down Mega Tesla, that's enough for me. Let's go test for traps with the Archer too, because we have an Archer. So I mean, what's more important, an Archer or a Cannon Cart? Obviously the Cannon Cart. So I'm just gonna make sure that survives, and it's all air traps too, so that's okay. Okay, great. So we get this down. This was sketchy. I don't think the Battlecopter ability was bad. I think the Baby Dragon abilities were bad, and we left the Mega Tesla for the very back, which is not necessarily advisable, but it's fine. Um, Another Crusher would not make Pekkas unusable. Another like, people don't even use Crushers stage 1 because that's how weak they are. You need a way different base. Um, okay, so Builder Hall 3 takes longer than Town Hall 6. You know, that doesn't seem that crazy. Builder Hall 4 takes longer than Town Hall 9. It's starting to get a little crazy. Builder Hall 5 takes longer than Town Hall 10, which is also kind of crazy. Builder Hall 6 takes longer than Town Hall 11. And then we have a huge jump. Builder Hall 7 takes longer than Town Hall 14 to upgrade. That's kind of weird. Builder Hall 8 takes nearly as long as Town Hall 15. It's just a very slight dip, like a very, very slight less than, if I remember correctly. Builder Hall 9 takes longer to max out than Town Hall 16, and Builder Hall 10 also takes longer to max out than Town Hall 18. So it takes way longer, like disproportionate amounts to max the Builder Hall, and that's just insane to me. So I will be bothering Supercell about that. And I've already started. I did it just in a private message, so I'll probably just like actually message. Okay, that was a nice barbarian actually. I do like the way barbarians test right in that circumstance. In that interaction, it's really nice. Nice. We even found that was a really good barbarian. I'm not gonna lie. Like I usually prefer archers because I feel like they're more useful, but that was a really good barbarian. See if we find anything juicy. We find a bomb, which is nice. That bomb would kill number 6 probably, so I would rather definitely find it now than later. I want number 1 to break through this wall if possible. I don't think he will. Let's go see. Yeah, I thought so. Oh, that works. That works. That works. Wow, what are the odds? Okay, let's start Battle Machine now. That's actually so clutch. That cannon cart getting flung there is gonna mean that my cannon cart is gonna take down that double cannon on the inside way quicker, dude. Talk about a bad placed push trap, dude. That's actually perfect for me. I'm very glad about that. Builder Hall 9 is not longer than Town Hall 17. It's longer than Town Hall 16. Builder Hall 10 is longer than Town Hall 18, though. But you know what? Also, that's kind of a deceiving metric because Town Hall 17 takes longer to upgrade than Town Hall 18. So yeah, it does. It actually takes less time to upgrade Town Hall 17 than it takes to upgrade um, Town Hall 18. So yeah, I mean it's whatever. It takes more time to upgrade Town Hall 17 than it does to upgrade Builder Hall 10. But you know, it's still a long time that Town Hall 18 takes longer than whatever. It's kind of crazy. That was pretty lucky. I need to when was it at? 32 minutes. I need to I'm trying to clip farm, obviously, so I need to take notes of when that was in the stream. I'm gonna put that in a YouTube short and see if I get famous off of it. Yeah, this is a 6 star. What would it be? It was 32 minutes in? Yep, 32. Okay. So we're getting 6 starred as well on defense, which does suck. Um He should be fine. He definitely is gonna be short on time, but he has Battlecopter ability, and this cannon cart's going the wrong way. He has Battlecopter ability, though. It only takes, I think, 7 seconds for the Battlecopter to get all the way from corner to corner. He's gonna have plenty of time. He's gonna get this, which I would rather he didn't, but I can't help it. You know, I don't think we need Builder Hall 11. I think it's actually really balanced right now. I think what they really need is features. They need stuff to do. Oh, he's gonna take out all my Tesla. Yeah, I gotta move Teslas. I see. I see. I see. I mean, should I these traps are working really well, though. So, I don't know. And I need to remember I could get stream sniped, so I'm gonna need to hide that. He also takes down Roaster. I can't let that happen. No, he doesn't take down Roaster, but I mean, he Baby Dragon will take down Roaster. Yeah, we need to be careful for that. Only showing so the reason I don't show stage 2s is I just don't feel like there's a lot of interesting stuff going on in stage 2. I feel like all the interesting stuff is stage 1. Alright, we're going anti-stream snipe mode. Let me think how I would prevent against I mean, that actually worked pretty well what I had done, so I'll keep that there. And then just get all that over there. Actually, I think I remember the strategy as to what you're supposed to do in these circumstances. I feel like I'm gonna lose a lot of viewers every single time I black out my screen to change my traps, but, I care more about trophies than viewers at this point. Okay, actually, no, no, right here is actually a really toxic placement for them. Yeah, 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 this is very toxic. This is beautiful, bro. I might it brings a tear to my eye a little bit. Okay, there. I'll show you guys whenever I actually take a defense up against this guy again. Who's up hogging they rider, bro? Hogs are useless, although you can use them. Okay, well that's a oxymoron. Hogs are definitely weaker, but there's also a lot of use cases for them, and they're good in those cases. So I would definitely wouldn't call them useless, but I would say that I feel like I feel like what's more accurate than calling them useless is they're actually probably the most balanced builder based troop. Which isn't to say that they are, like, great, but they're not bad at all. They are still really good. We're gonna go try and take down the double cannon roaster, um, archer tower compartment. Let's go tank there. That should yeah, both cannon carts are attacking the archer tower now. This is good. This is really good because now we can, move them forward, and we should take down all that, and this is actually, like, impeccable value. Impeccable va is that even, like, a logical way to use that word? Who knows? Why don't we start battle machine all the way over here. I do kind of dislike how I have this army camp all the way up here, but I think I'll be okay. I also dislike my plan to take down the Mega Tesla, and the reason I dislike that plan is because I don't have one actually. Oh, okay. Well, the cannon carts just cha-cha slide right to their death. Okay, that's beautiful. Oh, actually, wait. Do they go towards the? Okay, we're gonna need to play this annoying. Where we had to, like, continuously bounce the cannon carts to make sure we're not gonna be in range of the lava launcher fire. Ability there, doesn't even hit the archer tower. This is looking pretty not good, actually. Pause them, unpause them now, they should walk out of ah, that was that's kind of unfortunate. So, it's like it wasn't a okay, so there's a little bit of a glitch which caused my cannon carts both to die. And that's why I call it unfortunate. The bomb is less unfortunate though, because I mean, the bomb is gonna be there no matter what, but that cannon cart interaction there kind of pisses me off. And it's like it happens like 5% of the time. I think we actually get to stage two here though, hopefully. And getting to stage two is at least nice. That's just really unfortunate. Maybe I should have put one cannon cart forward to like keep the other alive. I don't know what I should have done there. I don't know. That was unfortunate though. That was pretty unfortunate. Yeah, I don't care about viewers, bro. Hogs are strong. Yeah, hogs with baby dragons are really strong. And stage 2, they can be strong too. I don't really have a solution with just what I have left alive. I mean, you could try Electro Fire Wizard maybe to try and we could chain onto that a little bit. It's not there's never like a good solution when because we don't have anything air, so I just need to make sure I get a 5 star at least, so I lose, like, as few trophies as possible, but this does suck for me. Let me think. Baby Dragon, Electro Fire Wizard there. It doesn't really work well. Oh, well, actually, 2 shots, chain onto that. This is so we're not gonna get a 6 star, so I guess we should at least, like, test something out. Let's see how this goes. I wanna see whether this will work well or not. I don't think it will, because what I didn't think about is actually we're gonna get bullied by this can actually, no, we should take out the cannon. I think it's gonna work well, though. Yeah, okay. That did not work well at all. So, at this point, I'm gonna start Battlecopter over here. We just need to get a 5 star. I mean, let me see what you said. Um, yeah, double loons. I mean, I don't know about how that would've worked. Um I mean, Cannon Cart, I don't know. A 5 star here isn't even free, by the way. You would think it's a little bit more free than it is, but it's not free. We do get a good ability off the Battlecopter onto this Builder Hall, though. He's not even in range of anything, which is also really good. Mm, I'm trying to think of where I wanna put everything. I know what I wanna do. So go like that, that. I was kinda hoping the Baby Dragon would cross tank the Firecracker. As again, I really just care about a 5-star here because it's sort of unrecoverable, and that's really unfortunate. My candidate carts didn't have that weird slide thing. I'll show you in the replay exactly what happened because, I think anybody will agree that's not really my fault. I whatever. We get a 5-star. A 5-star is really solid here, like, for what we had, I guess. Wouldn't Archer/Barbarian be better? So, the reason why I don't think it would've been better is just because, you gotta take down quite a few buildings. I don't think I could take down that many buildings with what I have, with just that many archers. I feel like this guy must have disconnected on me in stage 1, so, I mean, we get another defense. We're climbing trophies. Battle Machine AI sucks. So let me show you exactly what happened here. Um, Fury and Scion are online. Okay, so everything was going pretty good. Battle, yeah, I don't know what to think about the AI. So this was a good start. It's just this one tiny mistake. I don't even know why. So I think the reason I moved my cannon carts is if you look, we have a good enough margin here. And this might not look like a lot of room, but it's a good enough margin for me to unpause them and repause them. I just wanted to see if they would go take down this corner building. So I was going to unpause them just to see what direction they're heading in. So you'll see here, I unpause them, and as I pause them again, they slide while paused, and that just puts them in range. So they just slid while they were paused. That's really unfortunate. And I mean, maybe I couldn't no, I couldn't have saved him at this point because there is this bomb here. I could have definitely, um, managed them a little bit better, and there's other mistakes with the attack, but that was the big one. What was that? That sucks. You hate to see that. Okay, so this base, I mean, I feel like we're just gonna continue playing it the same way I've been playing it. Now, we do need to be careful for a push trap. So, when I'm trying to figure out where I wanna put my cannon cart to avoid a push trap, I try and just look at, like, what a really dumb place would be to put a cannon cart, and then I try and put it there. Because, like, obviously, the dumbest place to put a cannon cart is to put it, like, inside of range of something, so we're not gonna do that. It's gonna be, like, smart enough, but we're gonna put it, like, right there, because realistically, why would you put a cannon cart there? You know, it's a little bit of a dumb spot. Oh, okay, sure. So the guard post decides it wants to attack me, so I gotta waste a baby dragon there, unfortunately. So, this is bad. I mean, all I can hope for is that this baby dragon decides to go inside and at least splash the Mega Tesla, and it looks like it will. So that's good. So, and this is the benefit with baby dragon to use a baby dragon in this situation where you have to save the cannon cart. I'm gonna move it forward though, which is risky. I just want to try and get as much value as I can. The benefit though, like obviously there's a downside because I just had to waste a baby dragon in a spot I didn't really want to put it. But the benefit is it still does get the value I was looking for. So then we go baby dragon here. There's our Tesla. I should be okay. And yeah, this baby dragon should get nice value here too. First ability, and then we'll go baby dragon. Okay. Let's go baby dragon number 5 right there. Sure. I mean, this will be fine. It's not really what I wanted to have happen, but this Tesla on this corner nearly messes me up too. So yeah, that glitch, I mean, I've had that happen to me plenty of times. I would say there's like a 5% chance of it happening just randomly. And it usually happens, in my experience, when you're trying to pause them really quickly, like I did, like where you try and just unpause them and repause them. So it's like, oh no, it's gonna be a fail. This is a time fail. Ha. No! Was that no, that wasn't 2 time fails in a row. I mean, that was just a bad attack. No, a glitch and time fail. Ah, what did I do? Okay. Not the best situation to be in. Let's did I say this was no, I didn't say this was Brawl Stars. Oh, I think someone said club. Let's go watch why this time failed. I've been meaning to do this whenever I fail. It just sucks. I don't like what no, I mean, so it is unlucky that there was a bomb there, but that doesn't mean it shouldn't have it should it if it hits a bomb like that and dies, it doesn't deserve to succeed. Okay, well, actually, I know exactly why this failed. This failed because I had to use a baby dragon on the guard post. Well, no, that wasn't the only reason why there were other reasons, but that was my first mistake. So I put the cannon cart too close to the guard post. We got a good ability there, which did recover it a little bit, though. So Battlecopter comes in. Maybe we shouldn't have used the cannon cart there because that helped take it down quicker so the Battlecopter wouldn't be charged up as much as I wanted him to. And I feel like first baby dragon, I put it on the builder hall. I feel like I should have put it onto the giant cannon because that would have hit everything. So I did that, I think, to tank for the Air Expo. Okay, so that's why I did that. I was trying to remember why I did that. But I still think putting it on the giant cannon would have been better here. And then we still get the ability. It doesn't splash the roaster though, which sucks. And okay, this baby dragon, I wanted to go inside to the roaster, so I placed it wrong, and it went outside to the laboratory. That's a big mistake. And then last baby dragon was all right. I mean, we take down Mega Tesla with it. So this baby dragon right here, maybe I mean we should have put it somewhere else for sure. Um, and yeah, so that was really it. Those are my mistakes. That sucks. I mean, it sucks to lose it. We wouldn't have technically lost that cannon cart in a lot of the circumstances, but we do right there. Ah, okay, so I gotta start trapping for Clapmaster, who is in the stream, which is gonna make this a little more problematic. That's no good. I've not had to like work with people who've been watching my stream. I've been playing Clash of Clans like I've played Clash of Clans longer than I haven't. Do I have a single mod? No, I don't have. Actually, I do. Gravy, he's a mod, but he isn't here. I don't think. I have a couple mods, but they don't really. I, they're not really active. So let me go browse around to see what bases, if there's any bases in chat. Not one base in chat. Okay. And then let me just see. Oh, look, Scion is like he might be in number one after this. Let's go see how he's playing. The archer. Oh, so he also had to waste a baby dragon to save his cannon cart, I think. That or he took down an archer tower with it. No, he must have needed to save it. Because he's missing a baby dragon and he does not his cannon cart is nearly dead. Interesting. Oh, and then look at this baby dragon. It found a trap. Clapmaster might get Scion here. Oh no, look at this battlecopter ability though. It takes down everything. Never mind. Well, actually, no. This doesn't look. I think it's a fail because this baby dragon needs to go. Yeah, this is a fail. All this stuff is. I mean, you can get down the roaster with one shot here. He's gonna secure the builder hall, but yeah, it's a fail. That's really unfortunate. I mean, Scion just came back, so I don't think he's back from retirement, but he's back from a bit of a break. So he's in the same phase I'm in, although he's doing much better than I am right now. He's in the same phase though of like having to get good at the game again. I think he's like number 2 in the world right now though, so yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. So yeah, Clapmaster does get barely gets a 6-star though. Barely gets a 6-star. Okay, so I see him in my chat, so I'm gonna go see what you do here. Actually, wait a minute. I know a base that'll work against you. I'm pretty sure. Let me see if anyone in the clan has it. Which base is it? I need I need to see if someone. I actually no. I have the link in my Discord. 1 minute. I know a base to use against Clapmaster. I have a theory. So let me go get that base rook. And again, since he is in the chat, I gotta kind of sweat this out and turn off my everything really, and see if I can make something magical happen here. I don't know if it will, but I would be very happy to get a defense from Clapmaster live so we can see my reaction. He gave me a defense earlier today, which was really cool. Well, for me, I don't think he found it as cool as I did, but oh yeah, I would really like to get a defense from my boy Clap. I'll go put that there. Okay, that looks good. What is this though? That'll be fine. Let's go see. So we're up against Diary. So against this base is interesting. Um, Let me think. So we could go. He has a Tesla in this suspiciously Tesla-shaped hole. So we can go take that down, and then also take down like every. Yeah, I'm gonna go for this. This is a good play, I think. Are we in range of anything that we're not? Okay, so I'm gonna go like that. Oh no, he has a Tesla there. Right? Is that it? So I let my skeletons do a lot of testing here before I place them down, but With this cannon cart placement, we should be able to take down Mega Tesla and Lowered Archer Tower here, which is obviously very good for us. And we also keep 2 cannon carts alive, so that's really good for me. And then where do we go from there? So every single time I fail an attack, I'm gonna try and go over why I failed. Not even for you guys. I don't care about you guys. I'm doing it for me. So yeah, there's reverse psychology and there's no Tesla. Well, little do you know, you were completely right. He is reverse psychologying me. But he still gave me a Tesla somewhere else, so I'm okay with it. He didn't have the Tesla where I thought it was gonna be, but, at the end of the day, it works out the way I need it to. And then we're gonna take down Lowered Archer Tower. 1, 2 dude, if he has a mega mine in that in this hole, or a push trap in that hole, that'd be crazy, because that push trap will do absolutely nothing. And probably Baby Dragon right here. We're probably gonna get forced to Battlecopter ability here in a second, which, isn't really what I want to have happen, but let's go ability, like, oh, no, okay, well, see, this is the example of me being very rusty right now, is that this Battlecopter ability, oh my, he's where are you going? Oh my god, that, like, this would have been actually good if he didn't chase the Barbarian there. Okay, sure. I mean, whatever. He just chases the Barbarian and nearly ruins this for me, but luckily he survives. I'll be happy with that, I guess. He should get to ability level 2, which is good for me, and we're gonna use it now. Sure. I mean, we have 2 cannon carts, so we are looking good. So the Battlecopter locked onto the Barbarian, so we chase the Barbarian, and yeah. It's a really dumb interaction. I mean, again, it isn't, like, nonsensical, but it sucks when it happens. I've had that absolutely ruin me. Yeah, Barb is rage baiting me a little bit. I'm Benji, who are you talking to? Oh, yeah, it's that is true. Why are we guys, let's be friendly. Why would we start an argument? Who likes to argue? You know what I'm saying? We're gonna bring barbarians here, I think. Yeah. Because we can go, let's go 6 and 7. Okay, well, alright, again, that was, like, the only cannon cart slots I had to deploy, alright? Don't it's not that funny of a number, and, we're gonna put them together at the bottom, and then we're gonna take down the crusher cannon up top, and then we should be able to take out the builder hall and all the zap and yeah, this is good. This is really good for me, actually. "Shut up, neon beans! Get out!" Yeah, I know, eh. Funny number, bro. Okay. Oh, look at that push trap. That's what we test. Okay. And this will be a nice interaction. We'll actually damage up all the zappies here with this. Okay, and then why don't we go battle machine? I'm gonna hold on to the battle machine just for a second because yeah, we're gonna go now. Look at he's gonna charge up so much of his ability, which is really good for me. And we're all so yeah, this is looking really good for me, dude. I've done so much practice with stuff today. I feel like I'm getting like to the point that I used to be. Still not quite there, though. I think we should be able to take down this firecracker if we time it. I'm gonna try and do the frame perfect cannon cart unpause for literally no reason, and we fail it. I mean, to be fair, I'm not that surprised, but, I mean, we don't need that cannon cart up there, so, okay, we're gonna try and dodge the push trap the multi-mortar shots like this. We dodge a couple of them. Why don't we go Baby Dragon to try and save cannon cart number 1, battle machine ability, barbarian on the army camp. We should be able to save it. Nice. And yeah, I need to practice that. The frame perfect cannon cart pause is so difficult. How do you want me to be chill if kids are spamming this funny number in chat? I don't know, dude. It's gonna be hard. You just gotta like really hold on. Oh wait, I shouldn't show what base I'm using. uh, I mean, it's not that much of a mystery. Oh my goodness, you didn't see it, but this guy just cleared me with 1 second remaining. That makes me mad. All tr I'm not telling you what my traps are actually. 6, 7 is funny. Alright, I'm glad the consensus is out. Oh, we're up against Gunner. This is not what I like to see. Actually, wait. This base is really weak to one strategy, but this strategy is really weak to people who are not very practiced. So, I might screw myself here, but I'm gonna try this. That shouldn't be in range of the lava launcher there. Unpause both those. Let's go just see if there's a Tesla. There's not. We can probably go. Okay. Immediately almost kill my cannon carts, but I don't know if you noticed that. But hopefully, if you didn't notice that, don't worry about it. I'm playing great. If you didn't see what I did, it's not that important. So Gunnar modified this base a little bit, and in my opinion, he made it a little bit worse just against this strategy. I bet it works better against whatever strategy he's trying to make it for, but it's unfortunate that I'm the one who finds him. Okay, let's start battle machine here because I mean, look at the cannon card. This strategy is already like pretty used, so it's gonna be really great for me. Scared to lose. I am scared to lose. Oh, look at the Teslas on the back end. That's interesting. Can I get Battle Machine to maybe go towards this corner building? I doubt it. We do find a push trap. Okay, no, he's not going. So let's start Barbarian all the way over there. We're working on double cannon. Battle Machine ability. He's probably going to walk a weird way. Oh, he goes, okay. He goes to an interesting spot. That's okay with me. So, and this is nice because oh, cannon carts are getting hit by the giant cannon. That's not nice. Okay, no, now it's back to being nice. Look at this Battle Machine ability. And now it's back to not being nice. Look at the giant cannon continuing to hit my cannon carts through the Battle Machine. I mean, we're fine, and that's really all that matters, but, a lot of unnecessary damage taken, and that used to not be as important, but now with the spring trap changes, it can be important. So it looks like he's trying to trap Pekkas. It's not gonna work. 7 is the 19th prime number, the next being 71, a Chin prime, 1 a I'm not reading all that, I don't even know, bro, what that means. Who are we banning? That bot would have to ban me, you as well, then since he wrote oh, yeah. Oh, wow, this base is really bad. This is a really weak stage too. Um, wait, why is Gunnar using this? Because Gunnar's really good. I don't know why Gunnar's using this, and he must find it useful. Yeah, I thought that would be there. This is one of those examples where I used the least healthy cannon cart to sacrifice it to go make sure my more healthy cannon cart could actually do something useful. So, rest in peace, Cannon Cart number 2, but, you'll always be number 2. Number 1 now is doing God's work over here. Thank God for Cannon Cart number 1, guys. Who cares about Cannon Cart number 2? And then we go full send onto the Crusher. We find a bomb, but that's okay. I'll start Battlecopter. So I'm right there. It looks like a nice spot, honestly. I think that he looks like he's modified this stage 2 a little bit, which, is okay, I think. I mean, I'm gonna bounce Candy Cart number 6 here just to make sure that I don't take down Builder Hall before I'm ready. Yeah, let's go start everything in now. Battlecopter ability would actually be really nice here, right? Because it hits everything. Let's go. Oh wait, he's gonna first start on that. That's okay. Actually, no, we're gonna go with the initial plan, which is take down all that. And then we'll go Battlecopter ability now, and then unpause the cannon carts, take down all that. Yeah, honestly, I did get a little bit nervous for a second here. Not even because I was getting like in a bad position. I just was thinking like, if he's using this stage 2, it has to be good. It has to be like good. But I still get through it, so I'm good with that. I don't know how long I'll be streaming for. I'm just gonna stream until I'm like done. You know, I mean, if I reach like 5,900, if I maybe I'll try and stream to get number 1 in the United States again. Oh, baby. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I also realized something pretty funny, but I'm not going to tell you guys until it's not important anymore. A 1-star defense is so nice though, dude. That makes my heart happy. Oh, Clapmaster, you're number 1 in the United States and you're 100 trophies ahead of me, bro. Get out of here, bro. I don't want to get 100 more trophies. That's going to be such a pain. See how Sion is doing. Oh, Clapmaster's playing too. Oh, Clapma No, this is my competition. I'm trying to beat Clapmaster and he keeps getting defenses, bro. How's he playing? Oh my god. He's gonna actually this doesn't look that good for him, but he should be fine. I mean, he's at least getting a 5-star for sure. We're upping his diary again, so I'm trying to think like, oh, I remember what I did here. I remember what I did. Did that work well though? It didn't work bad. I mean, because we could go like that. Pekka's bomb like this. So the first time I tried this though, I brought the wrong hero, and honestly, that kind of was clutch. I might bring the wrong hero this time on purpose. So let's go test for traps here. All right, beautiful. So the plan is basically to we want to take out the giant cannon and lowered archer tower with the cannon cart. I should probably have a plan to take down this double cannon all the way over here. I might just ignore that double cannon for as long as I can, honestly. So there is going to be a push trap over here, which is not really what I want to have happen, but it's going to be there no matter what. So that's just how the game goes. Battlecopter goes a bad direction this time though. Last time I put him at a different angle, and now he's going to go chase this. Okay, we're gonna take that down, and we're actually gonna let's go ability here, and if we can get down these air bombs, that'll be huge for me. One, oh, we're gonna get down the air bombs. That's nice. Because now we can honestly go battlecopter ability into the whole thing. Okay. So this is still not looking that. Let's go battlecopter ability now because if I waited, he would be in range of more stuff when I use it. And look at this cannon cart really just doing everything but what I need it to. But I mean, this is okay because the battlecopter gets a lot to have happen here. So the battlecopter is clutching up. And man, I get again, this is why I brought the battlecopter. The cannon cart also isn't doing anything that I want it to, which also sucks. Why don't we go bomber like right there, and we'll go Pekka into here. This bomber ability will actually open up a lot of useful stuff for me, and then let's go Pekka ability there. This is gonna work, but not beautifully. But you know what? Who cares if it's beautiful or not? It's gonna be a 6 star probably, regardless. Pause. Yeah, this is why we pause the cannon cart, because you never know what trash you're gonna find in these. You never know if you're gonna find a bunch of bombs in these corridors. But yeah, this actually worked really well in comparison to how it was going. So you're rank 3, Clapmaster. Clapmaster, can you please go on like a generational tilt so I can pass you? We're not probably gonna end number 1 in the United States this stream. Um, and I just don't want to to do that. To get 100 trophies in the builder base is actually just terrible. It's a terrible experience. So congrats to Cladmaster though. I mean, that's great, man. I'm happy for you. While I'm mad at you, but I'm happy for you. That's really cool. Congrats. Is that the highest you've ever been, or are you have you been that high before? Okay, so we're gonna go with this approach again, stage 2. There's a Tesla here. We already know there's a Tesla there. We're just gonna make sure we take that out. I'm pretty sure there's a push trap somewhere over here too. Can that archer find that? Nope. Okay, that's fine. Move that further forward. So this stage 2 is still gonna be interesting. I wouldn't say it's necessarily secured already. I mean, we have a lot of force here, but I just don't exactly know how I want to play this. Okay. Okay, sure. Take that down. I don't think I need to use anything more there. I mean, that's unlucky. That's also just another example of actually having bad luck. Um, Start battle machine now. So, I mean, I personally feel like the archer should have tested for the trap there, but in his like to be fair as well though, I've attacked this base a couple times now. I knew there was a push trap there, and I should have known to test for it more. I just in my mind I was like, all right, well we didn't find the push trap. I guess he must have moved it because he saw I was finding it. But I should have tested a little bit more. So do we? I think we might still be okay here because again we did have a lot to work with in this attack regardless. So I think we might still be okay here. We're gonna get a really nice bomber ability here, which should open up everything. Let's go Pekka all the way up there. And yeah, I think we are going to get this. Although this double cannon is staying up a little longer than I wanted it to. But look, the bomber actually takes it out. Okay. Let's let's just full send. And yeah, we do still get it. That was scary. Losing a cannon cart. Cannon carts are one of the most important troops in a state. If like in this circumstance, the cannon carts are one of the most important troops. So losing a cannon cart like that is just kind of heartbreaking, and usually it means you just fail, but we do get it. All right, let's go watch Carrot. This is the current number 1 player attacking our friend Clapmaster in the chat. So let's go see it. Andreas, thank you for stopping by, and I'll see you later. Thank you once again. Hope you enjoyed. I'm trying to figure out which of these cups are Kool-Aid. Let's see how Carrot attacks this. Carrot is a player I really want to learn from. So Electro Fire Wizard has to go on the clock tower here. That or the Builder Hall. I don't know if it will. I think it goes on clock tower. I'm guessing. He's using hogs, by the way, and a lot of people were just talking about how bad hogs were. I don't think he wanted his battle machine to go this direction, though. I feel like he wanted his battle machine to go a different direction. He does get a nice giant here that is going to tank for a lot and find a lot of traps. And here comes the next. So he's putting Electrify Wizard on the clock tower. That's what I thought. I mean, oh, look at this Tesla. But he has Hog Glider. Look, this is a use for the Hog Glider. Is he finds a trap, and that normally would be the end of him. And look, the double cannon targets the bomber, but then he uses another Hog Glider to distract it. That's a really interesting way to use Hog Gliders, and that's actually going to save him here. I think that might be the reason he gets this. And again, people were saying that Hog Gliders were bad, and I have to tell you, I don't think they're bad. They're just the most balanced builder-based troop, which, in comparison to other troops which are absolutely broken, you know, it's hard to say. Now, that's definitely not how you say that name, brother. I have no clue. We call him Carrot. Not gonna lie. Like I'll talk about him in chat. I'll just put the carrot emoji. But I don't know how to say his name. I mean, he's Vietnamese, dude. He isn't actually doing too well though. This is gonna be a hard stage too. He's not gonna pull it off. I don't think. And it's not to say that like I think he's not good. To pull off a stage 2 with literally no troops from stage 1, it's pretty much impossible. Now, this I've not seen the stage 2 before. You would have to go double cannon cart, probably. You usually want to put both cannon carts in the same spot. He needs to be worried about push traps. Push traps will lose him. You just one-starred Clapmaster? Did you attack me? Please attack me. If you're gonna be doing all that, attack me, bro. Come on, bro. What are we doing? Okay. Oh, he's going. So that is true. In a stage 2, the only way you can usually take it down with just 2 camps is if you find Electrofire Wizard value somewhere. I don't know where he's gonna find it here. He could reach this cannon in this compartment, by the way. It's a fun fact. It's very hard to do. You have to time it perfectly, but you can, in case you're ever in this situation. That would be really smart to do, because then you could put Electrofire Wizard on the Builder Hall. I would definitely take down cannon Ewiz Builder Hall. But let's go see how he does it. He's using Battlecopter as well. This is really gonna be interesting. So Cannon Cart immediately, he dodges a push trap. This is a smart way to play it. He sacrificed not taking down the corner building to make sure he could take down the cannon cart. Sorry, to make sure he doesn't find a push trap, because a lot of people will put push traps directly on the line that your cannon cart needs to walk from the corner building. So this is a smart move here to just sacrifice not getting the corner building, because even though usually you're probably not going to be able to pull it off. And I do see the plan here. He's probably gonna put, oh, what? No, never mind. I did not see the plan at all. I was thinking he would take down this cannon and put Electrify Wizard from the corner to go take down everything. I feel like that could have maybe done more, but let's just see. He's getting a lot of value here from these Electrify Wizard chains. Battlecopter ability now. Nice, takes down that. This is looking actually way better than I would have ever expected. Um, but it fizzles out once the Electrifier Wizard dies. This is how these go. So, and this is kind of a risk you take on, is you need to make sure that, like, if you're gonna do this, you need to at least get the 5-star, and he's gonna get a pretty high 5-star, I think, because he has the cannon cart. Again, push spring traps are actually so scary now, so he might lose the cannon cart to spring traps here. Oh, if he finds one more, it's dead. Nope. Okay, so I think he's gonna get this. Carrot is really good. I mean, that was a really good play. I feel like the Electrifier Wizard on the Builder Hall would have been better, but the fact that you have this Tesla here definitely would have hurt. So I like how you Exter 15. I like how you is carrot, but it's pronounced, and then like you put another word I don't know how to pronounce. Oh, it's pronounced this way, and you put a bunch of characters I've never seen in my life. I still don't know what that means. But yeah, look at this. Look at this. Look at this very high 5-star. That was a really good play. I was, I'm gonna see who you're attacking. You're up against him. Oh wow, you're getting so much value here. Yeah, it's over. It's funny, you're talking in my chat while you're attacking him. But I'm drinking Kool-Aid. I have grape Kool-Aid. We're crushing it. This base, I feel like there's cannon cart value somewhere, right? I mean, if we take down the Archer Tower up here, actually, we take that down, we get a lot of a roaster and a lowered Archer Tower. It's a risky thing to go for, though. I don't love where it's placed, and I feel like we're not gonna get what I want out of it. Is there anything else? I mean, we could go for the giant cannon and then just, use minions to take it down. I imagine he would expect that less. I don't really love using minions, though, and the reason I don't like using minions is you can't test for the cannon cart. So, like, you can take down the giant and also it's gonna be hard because there's an expo right here, but you can't test for the cannon cart, so you kinda just have to not get lucky, you just gotta not get unlucky, I guess. And even if we do find a Tesla, I would probably put a baby dragon on it. I don't know, bro. I don't know what I would actually do if I find a Tesla here, but we're just gonna hope we don't. And then from here, maybe battle co you usually want your battle copter to follow an L shape, that's like the typical way you play, but okay, here we go. So the expo is gonna be a nuisance here, but we should be able to take down Giant Cannon pretty easily with the minions, and, again, I don't really love doing that, but this is okay, this is good because now we can take down the Expo. So, that approach is very easy to trap, and that's why I don't really like it, but it also is the reason it's strong, is because it's such an easy approach to trap, a lot of people just won't do it because it is admittedly really risky, but, we're looking really good now as a result. And all right, so we should probably go. I'm gonna honestly tank Mega Tesla with the battle copter, and then we'll go Baby Dragon right. That's probably gonna tank the Mega Tesla, right? No, perfect. Okay, that's exactly what I wanted. I wanted to tank Mega Tesla with battle copter. Granted, I also wanted the battle copter to attack the Mega Tesla, so it isn't exactly what I wanted, but this is all right. I'm gonna go like that, and then let's always follow in the Barbarian. Let's go battle copter ability now, Baby Dragon ability, combine it, move the cannon carts further forward to go. That's really bad. That's really bad. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. We need to take down this Tesla. If we don't take down this Tesla, we are absolutely cooked. Oh, no, no, we're good, we're good, I think. So, the reason that's bad is we just find a giant bomb inside there, and that makes my cannon carts, like, near like, we find one more giant bomb and a small bomb, we lose, but, everything's on ground, so that's why we keep our cannon carts paused. Stage 2, 2 cannon carts, I would probably go Archer's dropship, I think. Oh, okay, it's this stage 2. I've not attacked this one that often with, what I have left. Probably go Battle Machine, Dropship, and Cannon Cart, honestly. Usually, I would bring Archers to test for traps, but the Dropship should do a pretty good job here of doing of what the Archers would usually do. So, I just need to play them in the right spot, like this, and then the Skeletons will pop up and find any push traps. There are no push traps. That's honestly kinda surprising, but it's fine. So, the biggest problem I probably have with this is, we gotta work on this crusher up here with the battle machine, and he's gonna take more damage than I want him to. It's not perfect, but I think it'll be good. Baby Dragon on the Bob Hut destroys 6 defenses. Wait, what? Can you explain it a little bit more, Mr. Clapmaster? I'm not exactly sure what you mean. Like, what I usually do if I'm using baby dragons, the only reason I'm not using baby dragons is just because I have such low health in my battlecopter. But, I'll put Battlecopter onto the Crusher, then Baby Dragon onto this Firecracker, and it takes down all 3 at once. That's what I do. Is that what you mean, or do you mean something else? Skew ability there, and yeah. So we should be good here, though. I mean, this was pretty good, and I use the Baby Dragon from the corner. It's gonna die, but I just need to get that corner building down at some point. Battle Machine ability just to take down the Crusher pretty quickly. Now we're gonna take down the Mortar pretty quickly. Bang. Yeah, this is really nice. Let's go pause 1 and 2 before they're in range of a Tesla, and now we'll use them. Okay, this works. This works. Mr. Clapmaster. Would I prefer that dead units go to the right? Oh, you know what? I would. I really would prefer that. Yeah, that's a good idea. I should really suggest that to them. That's a really good idea. Hey, what? What? So we're number 2 in the United States now. What is that? Where are we in the world? We're number 8 in the world. So we've recovered our tilt. Let's look at our battle log. So our battle log isn't even that great. Our defense log is just insane. Hey, I say, "Hey, what's up? Hello, baby." It goes from Bob Hut to Camp to Crusher, then attacks until dead with ability. Let me go look at the stage 2 again. I've never finished number 1 though, and I really would like to. I have, 2 number 4 finishes and 1 number 5 finish. I don't play I don't do it that often, though. And I think that's my thing. It is like my for my number 5 finish, I only played 2 days. In the entire season, I played 2 days, and I got number 5 in the world. But and while that's nice, it's kind of like a cop out. It's kind of like me just being like, "Oh, look at how quickly I got my number 5 finish," you know? And just to kind of pretend like I could have gotten a number 1 if I tried. That's the embarrassing part. And okay, first let me look at this. So you said second baby dragon takes down everything. Okay, so baby dragon onto the bob hut, which is this, and then it goes from bob hut to camp to crusher. 1, 2 that does that does hit a lot. I might try that. I might try that honestly. I hit 11,000 trophy. I hit 13,800 trophies because there was a very glitched season, and as a result, I got a lot of a lot of trophies. You would not. It was impossible to take defenses that season, so you just never lost. What is it? 1 minute. It was like a little +1 thing. What does that do? Engage with your audience. Oh, members only. No, that would be a dick move. Just to be like in the middle of this, switch it to members only. Okay, I just wanted to see what that was. Battle machine over here. Let's see. Like, all right. So because Clapmaster is in the chat, I'm gonna cheer for him. Honestly, part of me doesn't want him to get a defense because he is like I need to get him out of the way if I want to be number 1 of the United States. But because he's in the chat showing support. Oh, that was almost a nice Pekka ability. If he did it a little bit sooner to hit the Mega Tesla, it would have been better. But I don't think he's good here. No, no, no. He's gonna be fine. He's gonna be fine. Sorry, Collabmaster. Um, because he's gonna take down Mega Tesla, right? He just needs yes, nice, and then Giant Cannon should be outranged now by the Pekka, and then the most healthy one takes. Yeah, that's kind of unfortunate, but your YouTube featured what a Chad. What does that mean? My YouTube featured. Hell yeah. I don't know what that means. Although he needs to get to both the corners here, and he only has 36 seconds. It takes roughly 16 seconds for a Pekka to get from one corner to the other. He has 27 seconds. I think he's gonna time fail here. He needs like 16 seconds at least, and I think he might need a little more. Oh, he only has 15 seconds. He's gonna time fail. Wow, he time fails. No, no, no. He's gonna time fail here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What did I tell you? He needs 16 seconds. He only had 15. Yeah, that's like some nerdy knowledge you pick up for no reason. And what that was is I just sat there and I stared at the I stared at the screen and counted how long it took for a battle machine and a P.E.K.K.A to get from one corner to another. And that knowledge is really cool because you can just look at it and be like, all right, it's at this corner. There's only 15 seconds left. It's gonna be a time fail. And it also tells me like really easy to know like how much time I have. So yeah, it's nice. We're up against Shannon again. I'm not gonna do the same approach. He did have all ground traps, which was nice. I reached 13,000 trophies in June of 2023. I think June 2023. We're not going for that approach again because it's likely he would have trapped it. We're gonna try something else, which I don't honestly know what it's gonna be. We could try going for the Archer this time around. That'd be really kind of interesting. Tales of Unemployment? Yeah, truly. I'm not gonna lie. I've known that for so long. I think I was not working that often when I first figured that out, though, so it is kind of, ironic. This base honestly is gonna be kind of annoying. I could go for the pixel perfect cannon cart placement to take down the Mega Tesla. That's a really stupid idea, though. Maybe Battlecopter right there. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna go cannon cart all the way over there, and then this all the way up here. So the reason I'm gonna try this is because if I take down this lava launcher, I'll be able to take down the Mega Tesla. Maybe I should have put my cannon cart from that angle just to see if maybe I could pull it off. Like I feel okay-ish with that, but I don't know. Your friend got 19,360 and was only yeah, I know. It was funny to be like I wasn't even top 1,000 at 13,000 trophies. It was insane. So we're gonna do this. We'll tank for Archer Tower, and then why don't we put Baby Dragon in? Okay, here's a Tesla. What can we take that down with Candy Cart? No, we can't. But this candy cart should get a nice I mean, Baby Dragon should get a nice splash though, right? At least. Surely. Okay, yeah, that was pretty nice. And then honestly, let's go put Baby Dragon right there. We'll go put Baby Dragon right there. And, anyway, my plan mainly with this, though, is I wanna get that's really not where I wanted him to go. Okay, we're gonna try and make this work regardless, go ability there. I really did not want him to go in range of that, and look at these bombs anyway. It may have not mattered regardless, but okay, so the Battlecopter ability was not placed right. We need to pause Candy Cart there. We're not gonna get this. This is gonna be a fail. 'Cause I have no way to take down Giant Cannon because there's probably still that Mega Mine there. So the reason play this one was wrong is, the Battlecopter ability, I used it, and then he flew into range of the Mega Tesla, and because he flew into the range of the Mega Tesla, it's just I can't recover that. And, that was just a little bit of a mistake on my part. I should have held the ability. Now, if we can somehow take down this Giant Cannon, that'd be interesting. The way we have to wait, and that's, like, why this is kinda cooked regardless. So we go use it now, we'll probably find Giant Bomb inside the wall again. No, wait a minute. Surely not. Oh my goodness! Are you serious? Oh, this is why you never give up, dude. That's why you never give up. Okay, sure. Sure. And we already took this one down with just 2 camps, so we get this again. We get this again. That's why you never give up. You if and so the reason I sat there waiting is I needed both cannon carts to engage the giant cannon at once because I did not have enough health on my I'll explain it in a second, actually. It's cool. I feel like it's useful information to know. Go like that, pause there, and then we'll go like that. That's honestly insane that that worked, though. And then we go skeletons here, find all the no traps, and the cannon cards will take down everything. So if I play this right, and I've done this a second ago, so I know it's possible, we should get this. Now, what I will say is I need to figure out a better attack there because he had all bombs on ground and we still nearly failed. We still nearly failed. So I'm gonna look at that base. I'm gonna draw a little bit on it. We're gonna try and think of a better attack strategy, but even still, that was really cool. Let's go that there. I just remembered Clapmaster mentioned there was a cool solution to this base. So I'll have to like maybe look. I don't have this stage two actually. Because I don't think it's actually that great of a stage two. It's not a bad stage two, but I feel like there's better ones. I feel like you can take this down with like you can optimize this a lot more than another stage two. I mean, in fact, we just take it down with this strategy really comfortably. Explains it a little bit. Like with this strategy, I can take down most stage twos, but it isn't as comfortable. This one's like, okay, I got this. I know I'm gonna get this. I guess unless I time fail, which would be kind of embarrassing, but we have 43 seconds, we should be good. If we could add a troop from anything to the builder base, what I think is best. So someone mentioned, I think boulders, it needs to be a troop that has like an ability already, you know? So if we add like an Electro Titan, its ability is that it has an aura around it, but that's not really that cool of an ability. I like the bowler because you can use it in a technical way. And that's an example. It's just troops that you can use in technical ways. I feel like would be really cool to add in. We don't get a defense, but I'm okay with that. Let me show you how I recovered this because this was actually kind of crazy. So let me just we'll go over why this went wrong. So initially, my plan here is I wanted the battlecopter to take down the lava launcher, and then this cannon cart down here would take down the Mega Tesla for me. That way, my battlecopter would still survive. So here's where this went wrong is I use my battlecopter ability because if I get my battlecopter ability onto this air bomb, that's actually really good for me. But the air bomb goes down right as I triggered the battlecopter ability. So instead of going towards the air bomb, it goes in range of the Mega Tesla. And that's bad for me. So it goes in range. It does damage it, which is good, but it's in range. And look, the battlecopter is now going to get beat up by everything. And there's not much I can do there. And so we even found bombs down, and we found bombs down here, which made this kind of difficult as well. So, so here's what we do: the cannon cart goes into the range of the giant cannon. That sucks, but I just pause my cannon cart because the giant cannon pushes troops away. So I pause my cannon cart as soon as it gets hit, and then we just sit here paused. So you're gonna see that we're gonna take down this lowered archer tower pretty quickly, and we're gonna keep the cannon cart paused. The reason we're doing that is if we full send this cannon cart to the giant cannon, it's gonna die, and then we full send this cannon cart to the giant cannon, it's gonna die. But if we do a 2v1, we have just barely enough time to take down the giant cannon and keep both cannon carts alive. Because look, this is one shot away from dying, this is one shot away from dying. So that's why I sat there and waited, and that's why it worked. Now we do need to come up with a new approach here against this base, to be honest, because it kind of looked bad. Okay, so the base is just a big square. So how do we take advantage of this? There's really no cannon. There is cannon cart value, which is this stuff here, and then this stuff over here. But I don't want to go for that. We got to think of something else. So what place am I on the leaderboard? Here, let me go look real quick. We are currently number 8 in the world, which is really good, and then number 2 in the United States. Freaking Clapmaster is even higher than before. That's insane. Clapmaster, you need to calm down, please. Please calm down. I'm trying to catch you. He is getting 6 star though, but he's also attacking too. So he's oh, he got a couple defenses actually. Yeah. 3 Electrify Wizards, all that? Yeah. Hell no, bro. Clapmaster is also looking really solid. So yeah, he's gonna maintain a spot. I don't play Clan War Leagues. I don't play Home Village at all. Okay, 1 minute. We need to think about this. So we have any troop possible. How would I take this down? Do we get any battlecopter value? We can maybe go battlecopter all the way up here and try and take down like this much of the base. And then at that point, we can go maybe cannon cart, take down Mega Tesla, Archer, Pekka. That's a really big investment though. I don't really love it. We could also try 4 baby dragons, 2 hog gliders. It's just this is gonna be protected more than I want it to be. But you know that could work. I don't know. I have some ideas actually though. So let's just see if we do get this base again. So we got to think a little bit. Um, okay. So we could go with like a Pekka-Cart strategy, which would be something like this. And this doesn't look that bad. I'm not in love with it though, because we still have to deal with this Archer Tower over here, and I don't know if we're gonna get that down for sure. We do get a lot of battlecopter value up there though, and we can also hopefully take down Mega Tesla, take down the yeah. So I need to go there with that, and then we just funnel with the other cannon cart maybe. We have archers again. Okay. So let's probably go we gotta, like, put down everything pretty quickly. I also just need to make sure that we don't find any traps with stuff. So we do test with the archer at the bottom. I really need to keep these archers to try and take down this double cannon, though. So we're gonna try and do that. And then we're just gonna try and get as much value with this battlecopter and baby dragon as possible. I don't love doing attacks like these because, it's very contingent on a lot of stuff that needs to go right. But, in circumstances like this where, it's kind of hard to figure out something else to do, or I've already done a few other things, and I'm just trying not to get trapped. These are actually pretty good. So, look at the battlecopter, how much he gets, though. And here's all the Teslas. So, this is really good because now we can go take down this Tesla. Battlecopter is working on the lava launcher. He's in range, but that's okay. And then, we can go take down this Tesla as well. Let's go put a P.E.K.K.A right there. If Battlecopter takes okay, it doesn't even matter because 'cause we're gonna go take down Mega Tesla now with the cannon cart. We can unpause number 1. And yeah, this is good. This is really good. So, I mean, we can go I wanna take down this double cannon with the archers, though. That was kinda my whole plan of going down here. So, yeah, we're gonna do exactly that now. You see that these archers are gonna be tanked for by the P.E.K.K.A. The P.E.K.K.A is gonna need to waste its ability down here to actually take this out, but it's fine. That was actually really good. That was really good. That was really good. If if I got rank 1, I might drop for content. No, 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 it's okay, it's okay. You don't actually need to drop, bro. You don't actually need to drop, bro. I mean, it's kind of fun to be like, "I hate you. I can't believe you're in front of me." But dude, the season has just started. I'm definitely feeling okay about my how I'm playing. I'm just trying to practice and get in good shape here. So maintain your placement. I will be just fine, dude. I will not have any issue with you being ahead of me because I'm gonna destroy you in some 1v1s, bro. Trust the process. This was a really good attack, though. This was a super good attack. I'm not gonna lie to you. How are there multiple spectators? Friends list. I have people in my friends list who also are watching me. So there's the guy I'm attacking who watches me, and then there's the people on my friends list. So, I mean, a lot. I had like 6 earlier today, which sort of sucked. 'Cause earlier today, I was just sitting here failing over and over and over again, but I had, like, 6 spectators, so I was kinda getting just bullied in my chat. Why am I getting texted so much? Why are you texting me so much, bro? Uh, so that's alright, though. Yeah, but I was just playing really poorly earlier today just because I'm coming back from a really long break. Like, multiple month break. The last time I really played was probably July, and even then, I didn't play much. I came back for the last 2 days, and I got my number 5, and I kinda just got out of there after that. So, I'm pretty rusty still, but I'm just trying. My home village is just, like, dog water. I don't really know why you'd wanna see it. I'll show it to you, briefly. I don't really care about my home village, though, so, I mean, I'll show it very briefly to you, though, just 'cause I love you. We're still getting attacked by Diary. He is stage 1. I am trapping this strategy. Oh, the beautiful bombs. Wait, can we get this? So I didn't really wanna show what my base was because Clapmaster is here, but he's not attacked me in a little bit. I think Diary is gonna squeak through here, though, which really does suck. I hate this strategy so much. I don't wanna be too hard on it because I know it's Clapmaster's main strategy, but I really don't like this strategy, just 'cause it feels sort of out of place, but also, it's definitely able to be trapped, so, to a degree, it's sort of just me having a skill issue and just complaining because I didn't trap it, so, whatever. A Road to an Actual Base series? Yeah, dude. I mean, every single time they put a shovel offer, I literally went out and spoke to them in person, was like, "Guys, I need shovels. Please, can we add some shovels?" And I showed him my base, and he was like, "How is this even possible?" I said, "I don't know," and so they said, "Maybe." Or they were like, "Yeah, we do need to do another one of those offers." I mean, they didn't. I'm like, what are we doing, guys?" You know? So I don't have much more up my sleeve here for how to take down this base. I mean, I could just start repeating strategies, but the most recent attack strategy was the best one I've done so far. All the other ones are kind of bad. Yeah, the new Christmas tree is nice. No, I'm just rushed by, like, old Town Hall like, upgraded as, like, Town Hall 15 to Town Hall 17 and kind of upgraded stuff. I don't know for sure whether there will or won't be an update. I do know for sure that I imagine there's probably not gonna be one. Um, why are so many people tagging me? Why are these people tagging me? I'm getting so many messages right now. Um, I'm just getting tagged in a lot of random discords, like, "You wouldn't be this depressed?" Dude, if I got some nice defense to be I mean, an update would be nice. Let's go just see how he's attacking me. I should probably change stuff. I think Gavin's taking a little break from the builder base, which is understandable, I'm not gonna lie to you. The builder base is absolutely draining to play. We're number 7 so yeah, we're number 7 in the world, which is really this is higher than I was today. Clapmaster, is he still attacking or is okay, he's attacking. Oh, no, I accidentally invited some guy. I hate doing that. And so whenever I accidentally invite someone, I just have to be like, hey, dude, nice seeing you," in the clan chat and just pretend like I did it on purpose. Because I feel like if I invite somebody and then I'm just like, "Sorry, that was an accident," they'll be, like, sad. So I always try and be like, "How you doing, man? I was just saw you thinking about you." Yeah, C6 Shrimp is awesome, dude. I would love to see him play now. I oh, I messaged them so I sort of messaged them sarcastically, but I was like, "Hey, have you guys considered adding builder base offers to the online store?" And they're like, "Oh, no, we'll speak to each other about it." Nice, Clapmaster, you're number 1. That congrats, man, that's really cool. They're like, "Yeah, we'll speak we'll think about it." And I was like, "Wait, are you guys actually gonna debate whether you should add builder base builder base, store offers? Like, this isn't obvious that you should do this? You're actually, like, gonna sit here and think about it?" But whatever. Um, I'm gonna just go in for another match. We're getting clouds now too. I'm not excited for Builder Hall, 11 now. So, mm, Gavin honestly is not the reason I came back. I did enjoy coaching him, but I wasn't, like, thinking, "I'm gonna come back now." The reason I actually came back was, it was the season ended, and, So Scion in chat was just talking about like, yeah, maybe I'll come back and push. And I mentioned like, I've always wanted a number one finish, but I've just never been able to get it. I've never locked in enough. And he was like, well, I'll help you. And I was like, all right, you know what? Maybe I'll just give it a shot. And then as soon as I started going for it a little bit, hey man, great to see you. Hello. I'm just gonna say hello. Was that who I invited? Must have been. You know what? I don't really want to trap Diary. So did he give me a defense though? He did give me a really nice defense here. So I don't know, bro. I can't find a match though. But yeah. No, no, no. Not you, Andreas. I saw your message. I didn't actually read what you said. I'm talking about. I'm getting a bunch of like text messages from a lot of people too. Like just like, hey, what do you X, Y, and Z? So whatever. Let me just see. Wow, I'm getting a lot of text in general. I should turn on my hand cam too. Um, just respond to that. I don't know why. You know what's funny is I'm wearing these headphones. There's literally no reason for me to have headphones on. I don't think I'm gonna find another match for a second. So let's go look at the leaderboard. Check this out. Clap Master. That's right, guys. The number one player in the world right now is in my stream chat. Isn't that cool? You know what's not cool is that the number one player is from the US right now. Annoying it is where it's like, who do I need to compete with to be number one in the United States? The number one player in the world, like, like it defeats the whole purpose of trying to be number one in your country. To be number one in my country, I have to be number one in the world. But Hall 11 is not getting released, no. I mean, again, I'm not gonna like necessarily speak for them and say like guaranteed no Builder Hall 11 because they haven't told me that, but I'm just gonna go ahead and assume no. I might switch to my other account and just do some attacks. We're honestly in a really nice spot here. I mean, we've done super well. This is 6 in a row. We've done super well. Let me even tell like Scion about this. Just say plus 50 for the day at Scion. Boom, because he was making fun of me. Because I was like, dude, I finally got plus 100. And he was like, yeah, but that's after losing 200 trophies. Moved to Nigeria? Okay, so just because you have a different VPN though, your leaderboard is still gonna be the same. It's wherever your account was made. You can request to change it though. Would that be funny where I'm like, can you just change my my location and to just like I don't the Virgin Islands or just somewhere no one is? Science said I just failed Clapmaster 3 times. I need to delete. I'll give him a thumbs up. Dang. No wonder Clapmaster got so many trophies. Dude, Clapmaster, you've been making Scion tilt today, by the way. Scion was getting so mad, dude. Antarctica? Yeah, dude. I would be the best builder base player in Antarctica easily. Clapmaster, are you from the United States? I mean, I know your account is here, but sometimes I see people with certain account locations. They're like, yeah, I'm from India. What? Yeah, but Scion was just like, how did he pass? Oh, look, Chief Tan is up against me. So we're gonna see if I get a 6-star defense. I probably will, because this guy's already attacked me. I'm gonna go and watch him though. Sometimes it helps to watch somebody as they're attacking you, because then they kind of think like, oh no, is he trapping for me? But you know, isn't it based on where you made your account? Yeah, VPN wouldn't work. Let me see what he's planning to do. Bro, I'm too tired. I'm just keep doing just sleep. My expert advice. I tilted for like hours today, and then I went did some rock climbing, and then I went to the gym. Well, that's the same thing as the rock climb. Anyway, and I made food. That's what I meant to say. I made some nice food. Wait, are there traps up here somewhere? No, he's gonna dodge the push traps up there. That sucks. He has a Pekka. He has a battle machine. All my traps are on air. I don't see us really working well. He has mutated extra hands. Yes, that would be me. You're from Ohio, I don't know if we've had any top players from Ohio before. SB, who got number 2 in the world, was from Missouri. Ironically, I was in the same state, or not ironic, but interestingly, I was in the same state as SB and I could have like driven to him. I was for some reason in Missouri. That's where I lived for a little bit for no good reason. So I could have gone and driven to him, but I didn't know he lived there. And I know Lucky Cajun, I think is Texas. Comrade Smith is California. I'm different than that. I think I'm Tennessee. I don't know why I said I think I was just debating whether I should say what state I am. I think I live here. I know where I live. Here's some bombs. If I could take out Battle Machine, it'd be sort of nice. I mean, Battle Machine is such low health. It's not great for him, but stage 2 is gonna be fine. Who do I get? And I get no one. We're gonna have to wait for him to be done attacking before I can get my match. I wanna get 6K before Holy Washed. Are you inflated? I hope he's more inflated than me. I wanna pass on. You can make a new account on a VPN anywhere in the world. I haven't thought about that. Maybe. Wouldn't that be kinda interesting? I couldn't tell you where let's go I'm not gonna look at where my push traps are, but, I don't know where my push traps are stage 2, so we might get him here, we might not. This looks really good for him. I mean, to fail this stage 2 with what he has would be kind of insane. Why is my crusher there? Oh, it's to trap that, but I mean, that's kinda stupid. I don't know why the crusher I just copied a base from someone in my clan chat, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, so I don't know where the traps are and why the base looks the way it does, but, that's because the battlecopter charges up all the way in the crusher, that's really stupid. I don't know why that's put there. We should probably take out this cannon cart with something yeah, I know what I'm gonna do here to trap this. Bang, takes out all that. I guess I should trap him stage 1. West or east? Yeah, I'm the only 10 you see? Yeah, I am. Good observation. Um, I think I'm in, like, I think east. I'm east. Then 3 beautiful fails. Okay, so I should okay, I'm gonna hide my screen just because I am trapping my base, so I don't want people to know where my traps are. I'm just gonna flip some stuff in different I'm gonna move that crusher for sure, so, I mean, that's not that big of a secret, though. You guys should assume actually, I think I know why that crusher's where it is. Yeah, that makes more sense to me. And these spring traps are in really not great positions. This must be an old base that I'm just stealing from somebody, but you know what? I want it. Um, in stage 1, I won't even bother about that. Let's just see if we can kill that by chance. Per chance. You know what? I do know what I'm gonna do. I do know what I'm gonna do and how I'm gonna try and defend this. Like that. And then, like, objectively with this strategy, you want to kind of try and kill the cannon, the not cannon cart, the baby dragon, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. And then stage 2, I don't even know what to do. I'll just put a bunch of this stuff here for no reason. This will be more likely to defend somebody. Oh, I didn't put everything. Oh, more likely to defend someone. I don't know if it'll work the way I want it to though. So let me go turn on my screen, and we're still getting clouds, which is kind of crazy. So I'm just gonna sit here. Yeah, Scion is grinding. Let me see, put a troll Tesla in the corner. That would be kind of funny if that works, but I don't get that usually. I don't trust anyone enough to tell them where I'm from, even if I've known them a while. Yeah, Tennessee's a big old state, though. I'm not that worried about it. Meanwhile, AJ can 6-star while sagging 3 troops and they still look ugly. JK, love your area. Oh, okay, so I guess Smith is in Arizona. I thought you were California. Coming to Arizona, can we get a workout in? Where is Arizona in comparison to me? 1 minute. Let me. Smith is a big yeah, a big personal trainer guy, so he's actually the one who designed my workout thing. I'm gonna go see where Arizona is. Arizona. That's only a. Can I get a direction there, please? Let's say Phoenix, Arizona. It's only, please calculate a little quicker, a a 23-hour drive. Wow. You know, I could have totally just lied about where I lived. I don't know why. I mean, I'm not really that worried about saying where I live, but I could have just been like, yeah, I live in freaking Ohio too. Show my Spotify Wrapped. My Spotify Wrapped isn't that interesting. Oh, that's what I was gonna say though, is I'm wearing these headphones for actually no reason. Because my microphone's down here and I have nothing playing. Why don't I go put on some music actually? It'd be just for me though, probably, because I don't want to get copyright striked. So it should just be for me. You guys don't get music. Ooh, okay. I think that's only is that playing for everyone? No, it's not. Okay. So anyway, I need to figure out how to attack this base. This is the strategy I just took it down with. We could bank on the fact that he probably didn't trap for it. My cat is just ripping stuff up. Okay, let's go this up there. Okay, you know what? He definitely did trap for it. You know what's really stupid is a trap and approach where someone puts archers a test for the traps. And then, so I think we're fine because he just put a bunch of stuff there to try and trap me. But I mean, we just found like all of his bombs. I'm not going to explain how you should trap this, but I can tell you right now that's not how you should trap this. There is a much better way to trap this approach, and he did not do it at all. Show cat on stream, I can. I need to go find her. She's running around somewhere. So let's go try this. Did he put Teslas up here? He didn't even put that's insane to me. I mean, that this is just not how you should trap this at all. Let's just try this over here. We can wait on this ability, honestly, just a little bit, just to get some more value out of it. That's a better ability. Are Teslas in the same spot too? Wow, that's kind of crazy. We might find one giant bomb. I didn't think so. We'll go take out this Tesla again. Battlecopter this time is not going for the lava launcher like he did last time, but that's okay with me. So look at that cannon cart splashing out the archer tower up there. This is so crushed. I mean, I'll give you this tip. If you're gonna go for anything, um, if you're gonna try and trap somebody, do not trap them where they put their troops to test for traps, you know? Like, I put archers in front of my cannon carts every single time, so trapping my cannon carts with is really dumb because 'cause I'll just find all your bombs. I don't really like this song, though. Okay. I mean, this stage 2, we've already taken it down. I mean, we already know how this is gonna go. Put that there. Test for traps here. Yeah, completely crushed. Okay. It'd be a funny way to trap me on this stage too, is just to move around, like, the crusher placement, that way I can't full send my cannon carts on it. I was listening to "Send My Shots" by Leak. It's such a stupid song. It's I don't it's like, I don't really care for rap songs, but it's a rap song where it's like a remix of Adele's "Send My Love." Okay, I nearly killed my cannon cart. With that a guy just rapped over, and it was my top song for the I don't even like rap like that, but, it somehow became my top song. I don't even know. It's kind of embarrassing. I remember I played it for in the car with for someone, and they're just like, "What is this, dude?" I just say Pekka from the corner. Just take down the corner building nice and easy, then move that further forward. And I'm gonna move number 1 like this. Take down double cannon. Yeah, this base is completely crushed. We'll just go, let's wait one more crusher shot for battle machine ability. 'Cause, if I use his ability too early, then he's not gonna recover any health, if that makes sense to you guys. So I just wanted to make sure. I mean, to fail this attack, I would have to, like, everything would have to go wrong, but just thought I would share that little bit of optimization. I feel like that's the difference between players at some point, is just how well you optimize your attack. And, I try and optimize mine as well as I can. So do I keep going on this account, or do I just call it a night? I mean, we're in a really nice spot here. I mean, we did have a fail, but we haven't failed in an hour nearly, and puts us in number 7. Let's see where Sign is even. I hate me now. Wait, what? Oh, wait, what? Merciful AJ. Oh, okay. Merciful AJ, my leader invited me. I hate me now. Maybe he meant to say I'm gonna leave now. Thank you so much for the invite me. Have good luck, everyone. I'll heart his message. Oh, he defended this guy. Should I try and get him? Push to top 5. Where do I need to get for that? Top 5 would be an annoying, because that means I would need to get 2 defenses to be top 5. I don't know if I want to push to top 5. I need 51 trophies to be top 5. It's kind of that's not an, I mean, I passed Cajun. I got 50 up on the day. How about we do this again where I'm just gonna switch to my other account, but you guys can suggest let me go look it up real quick. We're gonna do just random attacks. on my other account, just so I'm just gonna like cool down because I'm gonna end on a high point. So let me go find my random spinner here. All right, so what we're gonna do is you guys can just suggest attack strategies, and I'm gonna put them into a random spinner, and I'll just spin it each time I'm about to attack. Let me just see what is there anything important here? No. Yeah, this is fine. All right, so what do you guys want me to use? My cat? Yeah, where's my cat? Oh, I actually have one of my cats behind me. Check this out, dude. Uh, you can definitely see him in the camera actually, but I'll go zoom in on him. But yeah, so you guys should suggest attack strategies while I'm zooming in on my cat, and we'll go use them. Ha! Look at him. Hey, hi, hello. Oh, big old kitty. Oh, he's purring. He's purring. Oh, he's purring. He's purring. That's my boy right there, dude. It's my gangster, dude. Look how cute he is. And I have another cat over here. Come here. Come here, Cyclops. My one-eyed cat. Let me go see if people are suggesting armies, by the way. 3 Pekkas, 3 carts. Okay. That's not that bad of a strategy. I think my cat just jumped down, so I'm just gonna unzoom this. Let me just there we go. 3 Pekkas, 3 carts. I wouldn't mind to get that, honestly. What else do we got? Dropship Pekka. It's not as good a strategy, but it's viable. 6 cannon carts. Here we go. This one sucks. Okay. I gotta go for now. See a dark side. One of each troop. Noah's Ark. Okay, so let's just give this a shot. Oh, someone said all giants. I hate you, Gravy. You're the one who suggested that stupid barbarian one too. No hero's cool. You're the one, I remember that one video I did like way back when. All right, let's go get our first spin here. If it's all giant, I might be pissed. Come on, dude. Come on, please, please, please. No hero's cool. No hero is cool. So I'm gonna do this one. No hero's cool. Um, it's not easy, but I'm at pretty low trophies with this account, so I think I can maybe pull it off. So, what attack strategy would need no hero? Probably you need cannon carts to do something to pull this off, right? I mean, we could try something like 2 baby dragons, 2 cannon carts, maybe Pekkas. Well, because yeah, we would take down a lot up at the top. Maybe not even 2 cannon. I mean, yeah, 2 cannon carts is smart, I think. Maybe 3, maybe 1 cannon cart, and we'll see how this works in just 3 Pekkas, because Pekkas are really, really busted. So I'm just gonna try and take advantage of broken troops here. Usually, whenever you're doing a challenge, you oh baby dragons. Okay, I'll try that. Noah's Ark is one of every troop. Usually, whenever you're doing a challenge, you want to try and have like you want to use the battle copter with baby dragons to get a good uh initial start. But you know we can't use the battle copter, so it's gonna make this a lot harder. Just go like that. We do miss the lowered archer tower, which does suck, but that there. So doing it on this account is I can just leave this. I'm gonna keep it paused. There we go. Doing it on this account is gonna be interesting. Because a lot of the bases are a lot worse. So it will be possible. I think this is kind of good practice though to try and get uh just get used to being in uncomfortable situations. So to take down the Mega Tesla is gonna be weird. I'm not entirely sure how I'm even thinking that's gonna happen because it's gonna be inside that wall for a while. Cannon cart is gonna work on the inside. We're gonna tank for the giant cannon. We should probably just like continue the cross tank train. Yeah, this is not looking good. And I mean, like having a hero is just it's so important. Now, I do think I can do this. I think this might be just a bad base for this because I've done this before. Yeah, this is not gonna do it. This is probably gonna 1 star in all honesty. I'm gonna try and just get this safe. Get like secure the 2 star. I think we do get the 2 star. Yeah. So first try is not great, but I'll try it again. You so explain how it's a boat. I mean, hey, I mean, like the thought is good. The idea is there. It's not the boat though. We're gonna get this. I feel really confident we can do this. We just we need to play it a little bit better than that. Hey, look, we get a 1 star deal, so we actually gain trophies from that. That's kind of funny. It would have been nice to have profited off the 1 star, but it's fine. Yeah, he did no hero challenge. Oh, wait, okay, so let's go see how Sion's doing real quick. I just wanna see what he's doing here. This guy who failed your Bitter Hall 9? Yeah, well, I mean, I see why. Oh, Sion lost to Cart here, actually. He is on the ability. Great, great. He lost. This is the strategy I do against this guy, so that Sion might have gotten unlucky here, and he might get trapped for my approach because this is the same exact thing. This is literally the whole army I do. I have done this forever though. Now, what Sion did start getting me to do though is I stopped using giants with this because he didn't use a giant and it worked fine for him. So I started not using giants, but this is really unlucky. I think he might be fine though. Bomber ability, bang, opens the wall. This is why bombers are broken, dude. That's ridiculous. But yeah, he's completely fine. He's gonna take this down. So I'm gonna go back to my no hero challenge. All balloons is never gonna happen, dude. Oh, you know what? We just need cannon cart value actually. Cannon cart with a bunch of P.E.K.K.A.s, I bet. I bet this would work. I bet this will work actually. Let's just I think this guy has a lot of Teslas though, if I remember correctly. No, really? No Teslas? Let's go just a second longer. Wow, no Teslas. Okay. So cannon cart should take down roaster and double cannon, which is really good for me. And then wonder what we do after that. I don't know. I want to try and tank for the archer tower with the cannon with the P.E.K.K.A. though. That's kind of my whole plan here, and I think it'll work well. I think it will. So maybe we should just full send cannon carts, honestly, just because I don't care about that expo. So I'm gonna full send them, and then we can take down this archer tower like this. Okay, this is good, and then we can take down the expo and the roaster like that. All right. So let's go start one P.E.K.K.A. in now. We can maybe redirect it so it goes inside the base with this barbarian. And then I'm assuming there's a Tesla down here because we're finding all these traps. Once I take down Mega Tesla, we are in a really nice spot though. And it just I need to kind of play it faster, but also I don't really have a choice here. I'm gonna put both. Okay, look at these P.E.K.K.A. abilities actually. I think I did it right. Oh no, I didn't quite do it. I think I'm gonna be able to maybe get a double P.E.K.K.A. ability to at least damage up some. At least we're gonna get the double cannon, I guess. Like that. Yeah. But there's still something up here. I think we might get this. I think we might get this. The stage 2 is, I think, gonna be easier, but, yes, oh, well, actually, wait a minute. This is gonna be bad. I can't take one more shot from the lava launcher, so Candy Crush need to move forward. Nice. And then now they need to move forward out of the lava. Nice. And then now they need to take down this lowered archer tower, which is full health, but this Crusher is low health. So yeah, we do get this one, actually. We get this with no hero. And then now stage 2, though. Stage 2 is probably gonna be easier than stage 1, I imagine. Maybe just archers. We don't have anything to really do the back. Yeah, this will be easier, I think. I'm just gonna probably do maybe all cannon carts in one spot. Maybe I'll bring barbarians actually, and then another P.E.K.K.A. I don't know. This isn't as free as I was thinking it would be, honestly. Do temp so for every fail I do for another stream, I'm gonna do 5 pull-ups, I think. But I my pull-up bar is in my garage, but I'm gonna do a stream like that soon. Am I proud? I'm probably proud. I didn't see what your previous message was though, so I don't know if I'm proud. We could probably just encircle the base actually with cannon carts here, and then bring a P.E.K.K.A. We only realistically need this, I think. It's gonna be like a little time dependent, but I think we're gonna be okay. As long as I get this candy cart in a good spot. Let me go move it actually just a little bit so it goes to a better angle. Oh, look, we already found one push trap. That's actually kind of nice too, because I think that'll prevent the guard post from going and killing my cannon cart. And then now this archer should find any push traps that are here. I just want to get that there. Okay. So if I could take down this terrible. That's very unfortunate. um I thought we would have found it. Fury, get off Tinder, bro. Anyway, let's you know what could work is this stupid maybe the three we could do like two birds and one stone here and try and take this down with this strategy. We could honestly probably drop ship into here, right? Like that. I mean, I don't like doing this style though. Is this thing pre-recorded? No, it's not pre-recorded. Wouldn't it be cool if it was though? This would be a crazy pre-record. Okay. I don't really like doing it like this, but I'm gonna give it a shot. I just don't have a lot to work with, honestly. Bang. Open the walls. Bang. Okay, so we just need to somehow tank for everything. What? Let's just full send at this point. Now, can it? What? I mean, they're not gonna go the right way anyway. I'm not that worried. I don't feel. Oh wait, they do go the right way. Let's pause. Unpause now, so they dodge the lava launcher shot. Number two actually goes back the way it was going initially, but that's okay. Pause everything. Wow, I just nearly messed it up. Okay. All right, this works. This works. So let's go put down the Pekka in this corner. We're gonna take down the Mega Tesla, and then we just need three shots total. I think one, two, and then I'll just move this now because it doesn't need to be there. And take that down. This doesn't look good. Oh, we're in range of the Archer Tower somehow. I don't even know how that's possible. Yeah, this is gonna be another thing. We got through it. We got through it. No fear, I don't need your help. We got through it. We just need to we gotta dude, we're not losing trophies. We're not losing trophies. Okay. Now this one actually. We're gonna use no barbarians to test for traps. And we're just gonna try and brute force this. No hero is a really interesting challenge. Like it's like just doable enough that I'm like okay with it, but it's close. It's close to being like too hard to do. It's just like you use heroes a lot. They're very useful, very useful parts of your army. What are the odds? All right, good. So far we're not finding any issues. Let's do ability there, and then move number one, take out the corner building, and then we go all the way over here. And then we can take down a lot here like that. Look how much that just got. And then now it's like kind of like just brute force the back end of the base, which is going to be hard. And we also got to just hope we don't find any traps here, which is also not going to be necessarily easy. It's just going to be luck. Okay, so I need to take down this Mega Tesla though. Pause. How am I going to do that? How am I going to do that? You're probably full send it there. We're getting close to where there's going to be Teslas. Okay, so we got to full send that immediately. We got to take down the giant cannon. Ooh, we're probably going to find a Tesla over there. Um, okay, I need to keep that paused. Oh no, I accidentally unpaused the wrong thing, and now actually wait, we can maybe save it with this Pekka ability, but I don't think it even matters because we're gonna get taken down. Yeah, we do save the cannon cart, but it doesn't matter. This might be one I just bow out of. I mean, I got so oh, it's this guy again. I might actually, you know what? If there's any strategy that will be like possible, it's just a peck of spam. If anything, if anything, if base you just attacked was so easy with no hero, you just really messed up. I mean, sure. I mean, that's the whole point though, Fury. The whole point is I'm trying to figure this out on my own. That's like that's the whole reason I'm doing this. Um, like having someone in call explain to me how to attack defeats pretty much the entire purpose of what I'm doing. Let's go like that. That, and then that should tank. Bomber right there. A P.E.K.K.A ability to get all that out of the way. I really want this giant to tank. Oh, no, it doesn't tank Mega Tesla. Okay. This back end's kind of going to be, like, abysmal, too. Okay. Let's go P.E.K.K.A ability number 4. Giant is in there doing stuff. I mean, if Giant does a little bit more tanking, we might be okay. No, I doubt it, though. We're just taking so much damage. The giant onto the Mega Tesla is so clutch though. I really don't want to use this Pekka ability because it's going to kill Pekka number 3, but I really don't have a choice. Dude, wait. Pekka spam might be it. Pekka spam might be it, dude. Pekka spam might be it. If there's anything, it's going to be Pekka spam. Let me see who's on. Ugh. I'll try like one more time, probably. I don't love this base. Let me think. So I would probably say boom, bang, bang, like that. We could take down everything. Let's bring archers instead, because that'll do more for me. Maybe mass cannon carts are actually what we got to do. Okay, that would take down everything over there. We could go cannon cart from the top to take down that too, then archer. Maybe. Maybe. Okay. Let's go. All right, let's just go double here. I imagine there's going to be traps in some of these spots, but we'll just try and make it work. Pause it there. There's definitely going to be a trap at over here by this arch tower. Because I'm at the trophy level where it's like just enough people are actually aware. There's no trap there. That's crazy. All right, well, I'm just gonna go because we don't have that much time. There might be a bomb here actually. Let me go pause number 2 just in case. That's kind of crazy, honestly. There's no trap there. Like, okay, no, here it is. Bro, are you serious? Okay. Yeah, okay. All right. I'll do one more try. One more try. We'll see how this goes. Dude, this is why it's nice to have an alt, because I would never do this on my main account. Okay, okay, now wait a minute. Wait a minute. We can maybe work with this because this lava launcher is actually free. So we take that out. And then after that, I mean we can honestly probably we could probably do the Canico spam here. I need at least a barbarian, though. Let's see, 1, 2 takes down all that, then archer over there, finish that off. Okay. So let's go 2 cannon cards here. We'll test for traps and then put a barbarian there. There's a bomb there, but that's okay. And then cannon cart there, take down the archer tower with 1 archer. Yeah, this is good. Okay. This this one I feel like if any is gonna be the one I am able to pull it off on. So let's go 1 there. We found a spring trap. A spring trap, really? Okay. And then we'll put the barbarian down. Okay. Move that now. Bang, take down the archer tower. All right. I need to get down Mega Tesla though. That's like one of the more important ones here. Move number 3. I'm gonna I really was hoping they'll go towards Mega Tesla. I mean, number 3 will probably take down Mega Tesla here. Honestly, at this point, I should probably just go Pekka and move 1 and 2 and let number 3 finish that back end off. Okay, wow, we just nearly killed both cannon carts. Okay, here's some interesting stuff. We'll go Pekka ability, probably right there to take down all that. Mm, this is getting... Oh, and now the cannon carts want to go for the Mega Tesla. Okay. Okay, well, I feel like I'm getting a little too caught up on this one challenge, so I might call it quits on it. You know, let's go move number 3, just try and take down this archer tower. This isn't like over, it's just not looking good, obviously. We need to take down the giant cannon. We are going to start working towards the giant cannon, though, which is good. We don't need to pause cannon cart there. Now we're going to work towards the giant cannon. Here we go. 1 giant bomb, and this is over. Wow, no giant bomb. Okay. Now I need to take down the Tesla, so we need to move cannon cart number 3 towards the Tesla. Get the 1 shot there. Archer doesn't tank for that there. No way. No way, dude. I thought the Archer would... Okay. I'm just gonna call it there. We're gonna do a different one real quick. You only use Builder Base for free gems? Alright. I can't believe you, I'll never forgive you, Big Country. You know, I only use Home Village for the boat to get to the Builder Base. Alright, 6 cannon carts. This one I can do. No heroes is an interesting challenge. I'm just gonna skip it for now. I've done it before. I don't wanna keep trying to do it. So let's try 6 cannon carts. You know what? For this one, I'll go get this on actually, because this is a strategy that would be interesting to watch. So guess who has a hand cam? I have a hand cam. Check this out. You go like boom, bang, and then well, I'm opening a lot of tabs. Why is this not connected? Oh, it's definitely connected. It's literally plugged in. What are we talking about? Okay, 1 minute. We can get you guys a view of what's going on. Yeah, that is kind of painful. I mean, it's all right. Okay, that should be connected now. I mean, I can see it on. Hear me out. Oh, here it is. Here it is. I figured it out. Just my new hoodie. Yeah, I got it. Supercell sent me a hoodie, which is pretty cool, bro. Oh, here we go. Okay, so now you can see how I'm gonna pull this off. Make sure it's in a good enough spot for it. If I can find a base, dude, what is going on? Okay, it's 11. I should probably go to sleep soon. My ID. Just look at the number 7 player in the world in the builder base. Okay, let's switch to our army and then figure out how to do this. Archer tower, archer tower. Both those go down. The giant cannon's gonna be a pain. Maybe I'll sacrifice. No, this guy has his traps over there. I remember him. He has like 3 Teslas by the giant cannon. I feel like really the only option we can do here is like it's like 1 2 1 2 1 2 like that. And I immediately killed. Okay, I'm getting a little confused. Nope, he has Tesla's moved here, so it must be a different guy. So far, an excellent start to this challenge. Wait, can we take down this archer tower at least with some of the cannon carts living? No, the lava launcher. Okay, pause. We're gonna retry this. We're gonna retry this. Okay, here. Okay, no. This one's it. This one's free. This one's free. We can't do like the all-in-one spot approach, but I can definitely take it down. I feel like, well, actually, maybe we can. We can maybe put them all just in the same place. Like 4 there, or not 4, 6 there, and then pause them. And then now we just full send everything. And I feel like because they're working with the battle machine here, they'll do a decent amount of stuff. We do need to take down this roaster, though. We can probably just snipe out the roaster like this. We just need like a couple shots. Let's unpause a few of them. Okay, keep going. So far, so oh, that hurts. I mean, this is not really that great for me. Only because the archer towers that are left alive. And this multi-mortar is about to kill like all 5 of the cannon carts. Ouch. Okay. This is not going well. Your Hellboy account? Hello, Blong. Well, that's good to know. I'll know not to think you can't stream snipe me. Sometimes I get confident with the Vietnamese guys, like, ah, they don't know who I am. They won't watch my stream. I'm wrong. Okay. We gotta make this work. Lucky Cajun's online, so he's gonna probably try. Oh, he already has passed me, bro. Are you serious? Oh, okay. I was number 2 in the United States for a second. I'm gonna do the 6 cannon crit thing, and I'm gonna see if I can like get one more. Error says run this beauty. I forget that my phone is literally in front of this. Let me go make sure. Is there anything? I don't think it's important on my phone. All right, let me go get this real quick and then switch back to my main. Okay, we'll go battlecopter up there, 2 cannon carts there, 2 cannon carts there, 2 cannon carts there. We'll see how this goes. Battlecopter finding a bait? No way this guy battlecopter baits me at this low. This like it's not. I'm not even like it would be surprised to get baited here. It would just be at this trophy level, like with this base. If you're using this base and you're smart enough to like actually bait for my attack, like I'll just be shocked. Okay, let's just take that out. Take. We don't even need to pause these. I mean, we might hit a trap, but we don't need to pause them. Battlecopter is not going to get lava launcher, it looks like, which is bad. Cannon carts, Arm Range, and Mega Tesla? Yeah, bro, I can't get this, bro. I'm playing bad with these. How did I get so good at the builder base? Way too much time. I mean, I'm still alive. You slept for only 2 hours? A minute. Are you even Cajun? Hey, let me send a mad face too. There we go. 'Cause I don't want to have to like push to get by him again, but I guess I'll have to. Mm, my rank? Well, it was number 7, then Cajun just pushed one trophy ahead of me. So he's dropped me. We could probably get number 6 pretty easy. Let's just see if we get an attack, which we don't. If I fail my attack, I'm gonna end the stream. Swap a card for Barbarian. That would make it easier. It's just the challenge with 6 cannon cards. Okay. Oh, look, we're in Clan War League. Are we winning? No. How are these guys doing? 45, 45, 41. Yeah, we're losing this Clan War League. All right. You just napped? Interesting. If I get if I get a ban for 31 days and I open it after 35 days, can I get rewards and a 50% boost? I think you need to be offline for much longer than just 31 days. I'm gonna mute you if you keep sending that though, but um, I don't think so. I don't think so. I think you're not gonna be the. My dad sent a photo of some of our cats. Check this out. Sorry, whenever I'm in the clouds, I just get on my phone. Let me make sure you can see it. Look, so I guess one of my this is one of my cats is just a black cat, so it's kind of hard to see him. This is my other cat, but now they're with my parents. I have two other cats now too. Just had to get one trophy ahead of me. This is the boring part. I mean, I guess we could, what would be kind of cooked, but would maybe work is to play play on my phone. I mean, I haven't played all day. Let me see. No, it's not it. I think it's that one. This is so cooked, bro. I don't think I should do this. Is there a way to make it where you can see it better? Let me see. Uh, Probably not, dude. This is why pushing sucks though. Because now I'm just stuck in. Okay, how do I turn this off? Now I'm just stuck in the clouds. Blowing phone could help. I'll go look. I might just have to end the stream though, because I'm just not finding anybody. So it's like, what am I supposed to do? You know? Oh, that did actually help a lot. Actually, I'll just switch this for now. It's still pretty cooked. Let me go zoom it in. Do you want to watch this? No, that's too bad. That's not good enough. Yeah, I don't even know what camera I'm using. I'm not gonna lie. I'll just try and adjust it for at least the hand cam though. Auto exposure. I'll turn that off. All right, this is looking great so far. Okay, that's not it. Maybe 1 out of 1,000. Is that too bright? Oh wait, the ISO's too high. Oh my goodness. Dude, I think we're just going to end the stream though, because we're not finding anybody. So but I'm gonna take a defense. Yeah, like look how many people are online, and then look at how many people are actually playing. Literally no one. Yeah, he's also struggling. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna end the hello. Hello to everyone is coming right as I have to leave. Oh, the hand cam looks good now though. Actually, it's a little too low as a matter of fact. I need to increase this a little bit more. Okay, that looks better. Trying to figure out how this guy plays, try and ruin his day too. Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna switch bases probably. Like that. Yep. I made you play Builder Base again? Dude, that's good. That's awesome. I'm glad I'm glad to hear. Scion went back up. Cool. Oh wait, now people are finding matches. Who's this guy attacking? No one's attacking. Do I get a base now? Nope. No, I did not. It was a pretty good stream. I mean, we gained actually like 250 trophies. Yeah, I'm using this one. It's an OBS camera. I need to stop putting my phone in front of the camera though. Did not turn off the hand cam. No, I didn't. I thought wouldn't it be crazy though if I was looking at some like crazy stuff and I was just like on my like 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 one moment. What's the girl's name again? Yeah, it's like I'm just in the clouds and I'm just like just without like wouldn't that be crazy if I was doing that and just had no idea that I had like a hand cam on? Dude, look at why is it doing that? Does it need oh it probably needs higher shutter speed, doesn't it? Oh yeah, it needs to be like 1 out of 30, honestly. And then we just need a lower ISO. Dude, what would you do if if this was what I did though? Unironically. Yeah, there we go. This okay, so it looks nicer. My phone looks nicer, but I guess I mean we have to just push another account at some point. But yeah, I'll probably just say this is. I was already in my private browser. Is that really my private browser? No, it's not. It's not my private browser. I just have dark mode. Like my whole browser is just Supercell. I don't even remember what that is. Supercell, Supercell, Supercell. Devin Booker height. It's just NBA. Zootopia girl, which classic. Yeah, I feel like that'd be pretty funny though. It's mute. No, it's not. I don't do any. I do like videos, the rock climbing, and sometimes basketball, or just hang out with people. Not much apart from that. This is funny. I spent the whole day tilting, and then today I play really well when I stream. Yeah, I mean, do we get a defense at least? No, let's just see how people are attacking. We'll try and sync up with them. If I get one more attack, I'll definitely end it. Hey, kitty, what do you want? I wonder if, hello? My cats are just meowing. Okay, so he's done. How is damn, dude, I kind of want this guy to attack me. I switched to a nice base for him. 8 weeks of holidays? That's crazy, dude. Yeah, is that like college or what? You got 2K gems. What should you buy? I mean, do you have all your builders yet? If not, you should definitely get a builder. Builders are very nice. Other than that, I'm not really sure though. Oh, that's all right. So I'm trying to up. Does this look better? That looks good. That looks really good. Epic equipment is a good idea too, actually. I didn't even think I didn't I forgot equipment was added. Okay, so he gets a 6 star, which is good for me because I don't want Cajun to pass me, but bad for Cajun because he definitely wants to pass me. But Cajun got a 6 star too, so he loses no trophies. There's a little bit of a delay though, so I'm gonna go start searching now, see if he maybe gets me. If not, what can you do? Oh, they do want. I'm gonna get my cat some water while I'm in clouds. My cats like to drink out of a cup exclusively, so I need to get their water. And I'm also gonna just I'm just gonna wait for the clouds. So just give me a second. I'll be back. Still no match. Look at clan chat. AJ, look how easy no hero is if you play if you don't play as terrible as me. You got a 1 star? How's it even possible? All right, I'm gonna go clean my cat's box, I guess. I just have I can't do anything, so I'm just waiting. All right. I cleaned my cat's litter box. I got them water. Yes, that's what he wanted. Okay, because he's just using it right. Cool. Sometimes when my cat meows a lot, it just means he wants me to clean the litter box. So, and it isn't even like I don't clean it that frequently. It's just he's really particular about it. But still no match. I wish there was something to do. It's like nothing to really do here. I could play another game on my phone, but that would be kind of boring for you guys. I guess I'll go through and see what all messages I got. You try to call me a lot. I don't really care about that. Uh, let me go see what I got messaged. I got messaged a base link by error. I don't know how much I trust that. And uh, long time waiting on opponents. You're telling me, bro. I know this is why I hate trophy pushing, to be honest. Is because once you get past a certain trophy barrier, you're just sitting here waiting for like something to happen. Just like, come on. I mean, so builder-based matchmaking is really weird in the way that sometimes just two players will get a bunch of matches and you won't get a match. And they'll just keep fighting each other over and over again. And you're just getting nothing. So that does suck when that happens, but whatever. I'll see if I get kicked out of the clouds. And if I get kicked out of the clouds, I'll probably just end the stream. Yeah, so that's exactly. My cat wanted me to clean his box and give him water. I've never climbed outdoor. I actually just got a message from someone like trying to plan a climb outdoor, but I've never tried it honestly. Um, my my start a gif. I'm seeing what you're saying, Andreas. A gif. Yeah, I'm glad that I can go ahead and open up Discord to take a break from my clouds to see even more clouds. Look at my cat. Do you guys see him? Look at him. No, get no, 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 don't step on my computer. All right. Got my messy room. Got clothes on the floor. Bro, we are not finding a match. There's no way we're gonna get a match. Can I teach you how? I mean, I have a Mr. Nabeen. I have a lot of videos where I am trying to teach people how to attack. So I would suggest trying to watch those because those are pretty good videos. I'm not gonna lie to you. Not all of them are great, but actually, my most recent video isn't bad at all. Look at. Oh wait, did we get a defense though? Or is Cajun? Okay, we can pass Cajun. So we took a defense. So if we get a 6 star, we would what? Um, if we get a 6 star, I will be where is it? 59-21, which would put me in sixth place globally, which would be cool. I would love to be number 6 global. Am I at least top 10 still without that though? We're number 9 and we're up one. Push on my other account, I will. First, I'm gonna probably I need to get a capture card for my other account. Hey Gilbert, what you want? My cat's just meowing. I already gave him everything he could possibly want. Maybe more food? No, they have plenty of food. Oh, they just want to fight each other. Wait, you know what? Here's content. Let's just watch my cats fight. Oh no, they stopped fighting. Because we aren't getting a match, so we have to resort to animal violence, I guess. Just my cats just playing around with each other. Who do you think will win? I think probably her. She's pretty good. Are they gonna go back? Oh, oh, oh. $10 on Gilbert? I don't think Gilbert will win. He's never won. He should, but he's still pretty young. Oh no, oh no, no. Oh no, they're about to take it off the bed. They're about to take it off the bed. I'm still in the clouds, by the way. Smells like up dog. What's up, dog? I'm really patient. I'm not really patient. I just have nothing else to do. I hate being in clouds. What a Clash of Clans stream. It's just my cats fighting. Oh, oh, shh. We found a match. We found a match. Okay. Okay. Gilbert, I need you to get off the desk. I have to lock in, if that's okay with you, Gilbert. Okay. So I feel like I was failing the space a little bit earlier today, if I remember correctly. It looks like that would be a good place to get a that's such a I can put my cannon cart there. I really shouldn't. Gilbert, get off the desk. I don't want you to no, no, no. God, that's what. Get off the desk. Knocks over a cup immediately. Okay. I'll have to deal with that in a second. Okay. Um, I don't really want to attack. I mean, it's like I don't have a choice. So we're gonna attack the base, but I don't really want to. Am I really about to try this? Uh, we did it. It's like it's not necessarily hard. It's just kind of like if you mess up the timing, your cannon cart will be in range of an archer tower, which just means your cannon cart's dead. So it's not like it's hard. It's just I don't really want to go for something like that risky for no reason. Um, although I think we might have enough room to maybe take down Builder Hall. I feel like I got like a little more room to move that cannon cart. I could be totally wrong though. Yeah, we can reach the that's kind of a risky one there though, because like you can't really see what's going on up. You can't really see how close your cannon cart is to being in range at that angle. So kind of a little bit of a risky play there, but all's well that ends well. Put that there. Then that there. Oh, this is getting a little sketchy now. Um Helicopter ability is gonna suck, but it takes down the Mega Tesla, which is really good for me. I think we get this. I think we get this, which is good, and this will be a victory, and we should just call it a night. Yeah, we absolutely crushed this. Actually, as a matter of fact, I mean, look at what we have left alive here. This is really good. This is really good. I mean, we have both cannon carts, we have 2 baby dragons, we have the battle copter. I I didn't find a single bomb though, so, I mean, all bombs are ground. I bet there was a huge battle machine bait over here, that's why those Teslas are there. But when we get this, which is really what matters at the end of the day, can we get battle machine to level 3 ability here? Yes, we do. This is really good. This is my stage 2 to fail, right? This is not something I should fail ever. Ever. Okay. Um Test for a Tesla, beautiful. That's exactly why we test for Tesla. Now we'll go take that down. I feel like I may have put it at the wrong angle though, so I don't think we're gonna actually get what I want to get with that. I want to get down this fire. Oh, why don't I full send into the crusher? I don't think it's gonna go for what I want it to. We're gonna need to bounce cannon cart number one because I don't want to take down the builder hall before I'm ready to. So we're gonna need to like literally press this at the whole rest of the match for the most part. If I take down the crusher, then it's gonna automatically start taking down the builder hall, and I just can't afford to have that happen right now. So, and it's just kind of an annoying. Oh wow, we outranged the firecracker there. I mean, if there's a Tesla there that could screw us, we already found the Tesla, so we're fine. It's just kind of annoying that we have to like sit here and bounce the cannon cart. That's like the only annoying thing about this, but we can probably full send it now because all right, let's go see. Does it goes for the firecracker first, but then it will take down the builder hall. Let's go battlecopter ability here though, because this actually is going to be super nice. And yeah, look at this. Look at this, dude. The whole thing's down. Whole base is down. Baby dragon there, baby dragon there. We'll take down everything. Beautiful. This is perfect. This is so perfect. Let me just take that all out. Yeah, this was great. I mean, this is a great way to end this. Is just getting another 6 star, going up even more trophies, and then yeah, yeah. The cannon card is kind of funny, but yeah, let the cat attack never gonna happen, bro. The cat would. I don't want to lose all my trophies. Okay. And then we just go to the other corner. This was a really nice attack, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I mean, we lost both the cannon carts just to, like, because I was full sending them, but this was super secure. Very secure attack the whole way through. And now we are at 59-21. We are number 7 because freaking DS Clash gained 11 trophies. Let me see who he's attacking. Is he attacking DS Clash? Okay, never mind, never mind. We are number 6. We're number 6 in the world now. We passed Lucky Cajun. We passed DS Clash, and we are nearly top 5. And I'm just gonna call it there. I mean, this was a really nice push here. Um, yeah, yeah, that's true. So yeah, this was really good. This was a really good way to finish this. First place finish is so doable this season. If I continue to practice, I spent a lot of time failing today, which you didn't see. I started the day at 5,830 trophies, I think. And then when I started this stream, I had 5,650. So I've gone nearly plus 300 in this one stream. And that's just consistency. I mean, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in a row so far. And I think I'm at 8 in a row right now. It's just consistency for it. Um, yeah, that's the big thing. And I really like how this attack went. So let's just look at how close I was to being in range of the Archer Tower because I'm interested in that. Oh, okay, wait. No, first, how about we clean up what my cat spilled? Let me go. Do I? No, I don't. All right, well, let me go find some. Came onto my desk and immediately spills a whole cup of stuff. All right, that should be all the actual liquid out. Nice. So I just want to look at this real quick though. I just want to look at this real fast. So we have a really nice margin right here to keep the cannon cart out of range of the archer tower. So it kind of looks confusing because to some people, when they look at it, they see this like stone thing. At least for me, you see this stone right there, and you almost think to yourself like, okay, well that's the barriers of the map. I can't go further than that, but you can actually. You can go right onto the corner. So we actually have, like, a really nice margin to outrange the Archer Tower here, and then just by we get really close to being in range of it, but it just I by looking at it, I can tell we have, like, barely enough room to keep moving the cannon cart. And taking down this builder hall, like, it isn't necessary, and I wouldn't have pushed it if it looked like it wasn't gonna work, but it just looked like I could, and taking down the builder hall is helpful still. So here we go. So look at this. Look at how close the cannon cart is to being in range of the arch tower. I don't it just it looked like I had enough room. I'm not gonna this is just truly experience at this point where you can just tell. But I mean, this is when I'm going back now and actually looking at how because the cannon cart actual entity is this circle right over here, basically. So it's very close to being in range. Like a lot of people would think it should be in range, but yeah, we just had enough room there. Oh wow, Scion got a 1-star defense. Let's watch this real quick. Actually, I'm very interested. Okay, so Cannon Cart first when I want to learn how to attack like Carrot because he's a very good attacker. Now, this of course is a bad look at him, but he already has a number 1 finish. But no, did I miss a text from anybody? No, I didn't miss a text. Um, so whenever I'm trying to learn how to attack like someone else, I try and just look at what they're doing and before they play it, predict what they're gonna do. So he has this army. Cannon cart, he's probably I assume he's gonna try and take down this double cannon maybe, and then drop ship into the Mega Tesla, and then bomber break into this compartment, but that wouldn't make sense for the result he got. I don't know what he's gonna do. Okay, so he does cannon cart to take down this, so that's correct. And then he has to drop ship into this Mega Tesla because there's no other good place. Oh, here we go. This is why he failed. Scion put oh, but this is interesting. That must have been a cannon cart bait. That wasn't a bait for the battle machine. So Carrot saw a bunch of bombs and it looked like it was a battle machine bait. And then he bombers to open okay, so he panicked and put down a giant and then bombers to open this. Now the dropship is kind of useless here because why do you need a dropship to take that down? You don't need a dropship there. So I think he was gonna do what I predicted, which is good because I'm trying to learn how to attack like him. So the first step to learning how to attack like somebody is to be able to like predict how they're gonna play, what strategy they pick. And then the next step is to be able to pick the strategy yourself. Because I wouldn't have been able to pick that strategy on my own. But yeah, I mean the cannon cart is just is gonna get a lot of value, but just not enough. It's just gonna be a time fail here. That was a good defense there. That was a really good defense. And, is there anything else worth watching? Cajun's attacking, I guess I'll look at how he's playing. Cajun's another really great Pekka player, so I always like to learn from him. He's doing a really nice stage 2 finish here. So this stage 2, I mean, it's difficult. He definitely had a rough stage 1, and he didn't have his battle copter, so he had to go stage 2 here, but it's gonna be plenty, I think. It's gonna be he gets some nice okay, so this baby dragon's helping. It's just time. Does he have time? I don't know if he has time. That's low, that's not low at all. He's gonna time fail. That's unfortunate. Let's go see how Chief Tan doing. For me, Kanikar is not working. There will be a long range defense. I mean, there's no way there's gonna be a long range defense in every corner, you know? And if there is a little bit of flames for max troops are slowed down and replays when it's half speed, I didn't know that either. Um, Okay, so wait, Cajun got a good trap on him though. Are they both gonna trade stage? Oh, look at this spring. I'm telling you, spring trap stage 2 are actually scary now. He gets a lot of value there, but I don't know. I think oh, the battle machine has brilliant pathing and takes down the double cannon. That's kind of crazy battle machine pathing. This cannon cart, I'm hoping for Cajun, he has one more spring trap up there. It looks like it should be a defense. I don't know, honestly. What's good for Cajun is these cannon carts are such low health that he needs to keep them paused to take down this Tesla. He can full s no, I don't think he can full send any cannon cart. So it's gonna be this is really nice for Cajun because he did have an unfortunate time fail himself, but it looks like he's gonna get a time fail on defense. Spring trap, 1 down. Oh, no way. Yeah, yeah. They trade. That was really nice. Anyone else? Nope. Diary. Let's see how Diary's playing. Diary's an interesting player. I don't. He goes night. Look at him. All night witches, dude. That's crazy. Uh, Dude, it's fun. My cats were just fighting. Now they're sleeping on the bed together. So stage two with night witches, you just put all night witches in a corner and full send it. Yeah. Sorry, this might be. I mean, I'm about to end the stream. This might be kind of boring, but this is just what I do because this is how I try and learn. Because I'm a really good player. I'm not gonna like it's right now I'm a little rusty, but I am a good player. But even with how good I am, you can always learn something by watching somebody else because someone's gonna do something you never thought of, and if you think you're too good to learn from someone else, you're just not good. There's always someone. Minion and dropship. So personally, I don't like it. I think it's a really secure strategy for a 5 star. Now, this strategy that he's using with the Night Witches is really strong. I hate going against it. It does feel a little bit cheap because I feel like a lot of attacks in the builder base demand really a lot of precision, whereas this attack strategy is more just like spam. But you know, I can't play it as well as other people can play it, so clearly it requires it requires some skill. Comeback, yeah. 60, 53, nice. Let me go brag about my comeback on stream. Might be the GOAT, low key. The low key like that. All right. It's better because we're not. Yeah. So I think it's great. I mean, I'm not. This is what I do. This is how I learn. This is really interesting. Look, he went with a Pekka onto this giant cannon to take down this roaster. And so I've done similar here, but I would do two cannon carts. I would do two cannon carts to take it because it feels more secure to me. But um, he starts bomber from the corner. Then he has a giant to test for push traps. And this bomber is really good. Does that? Oh, it doesn't quite open Mega Tesla though. I don't know exactly how this will go. Let's go see. I would probably put Pekka onto this Tesla and use the Pekka ability for this cannon cart. Although, look, the cannon cart's going towards the clock tower, which is kind of unfortunate. Look, he has another. Okay, so never mind. Because he started the bomber from the corner, he was able to charge up the bomber ability really quickly. That's really cool. This is an example of like people are gonna play in ways you didn't think to play, and so he does do the Pekka. That's smart. But yeah, so he got 2 bomber abilities kind of in rapid succession, which kind of allow him to, really easily take down the base here. He has so much left alive. Here comes another bomb 3 bomber abilities total. That was really well played. That was really well played. He's gonna crush this. So that's an example of watching and learning something from somebody. I'm top 3 Clash of Clans. You know, I feel like oh, wait, what is this base? How many trophies does Unbroken have? That there should not be a base like that up here. Wait, wow, that's like a terrible base. I don't know how he's facing it. You know, I think I might actually do a generational run here to take over some Clash of Clans content because I feel like the more people see builder base, the more they actually kind of are like, wait a minute, this is kind of cool. And I feel like I can explain it really well. And the reason that is because I feel like there's people who are naturally talented at the builder base or at anything, obviously. But for example, at the builder base, Scion is very naturally talented. And to him, it kind of just makes sense, I feel like. And to me, that's not the case. For me, I'm not naturally talented. What I need to do instead is I kind of have to like figure out why I need to do what I'm doing. It isn't like I just do something. I'm like, well, I do it because it works. The reason I do, I have to like sit there and be like, what? Why am I doing this? And then I'm able to explain to everyone else who's also not naturally talented why I'm doing what I'm doing. And I feel like a lot of people can't do that as well because that's my process. I see a DS Clash. He's probably on stage two. I don't really care to watch stage twos, but no, look at this. He has an Electrifire Wizard and a P.E.K.K.A. This will be a fun stage two to watch, actually. Electrifire Wizard probably either on this Crusher or this Crusher or this Gold Storage. Wait a minute. He might take out the cannon with the cannon cart and then put Electrifire Wizard. That would be kind of smart. That would be not a bad idea at all. Okay, let's see. By the way, one thing I've learned for sure is that sorry, I just saw your comment that you thought you used to think Zappies were immune to P.E.K.K.A abilities, which is kind of funny. But anyway, I've learned that I should never play Builder Base in the morning. And this is how it always used to be whenever I would push, is I would play Builder Base in the morning, lose like 400 trophies, and then I'd play it at night and gain them all back. And that's exactly what I just did today. Um, Electrofire Wizard onto gold. I don't really think it's gonna do much though. Because now it's gonna start. Oh, it will go towards the Crusher though, which is gonna be nice. He switches to Inferno, back to Electro mode. Now, go to Electro mode. There we go. Okay, and he's gonna get some more chains. I mean, this is good chains. These are good chains. Is it enough to? Oh wait, wow. He's actually on a generational run here. Wait a minute. And then he has a push trap or spring trap, which hurts. So this looks like it might just time fail though, because I mean he can definitely take down the rest of the base with what he has. He only has so much time. This was cool. This was actually really cool. He this was a cool a way to like recover this. It's just I feel like it's only good if you only have like too few troops. Like if you had the extra camp slot to make sure you don't time fail, you would rather bring a different strategy. But all things considered, with what he had left alive, he got closer than I probably would have. That was really nice. Although I think I know what I would have done. Cajun going Pekka. Who's calling me? Let's see. Let me go text this person. No, the reason I played bad in the morning is just because I'm not as awake. Yeah, I haven't eaten. I'm not as awake. I'm not as dialed in. I just play very poorly. And then because at night I'm playing against the same people I play against. Okay. Let's see. Unbroken attacking. He's using a really strong strategy though. It's just 5 baby dragons. He's gonna get a nice battlecopter ability here, though. I imagine right here would be. Oh wow! Look how long he saved this battlecopter. I don't know if that's good or not. Baby dragon on the Tesla, then use its ability. He's not gonna use the ability. Okay. I mean, I guess he doesn't need to use the ability. I always would use the ability there just to be safe, but he definitely doesn't need it. And having a baby dragon ability for stage 2 is nice. If your baby dragon's about to die or the battlecopter's about to die, you want to use the ability, but his battlecopter was fine there. So he made the right play there. I was wrong. I'm not good at building bases, but I can definitely review like layouts and tell you if like they're built well. Nice defense there. Sai, yeah. Caden's having a rough go of it. See who else is. All right, here we go. This guy. This guy's interesting. All right, let's go see how he plays. He's up against Sion. He's going in with Baby Dragons too. He gets a really nice splash and hits everything there though. He just needs one more Baby Dragon ability on the Mega Tesla. And look at this Battlecopter Baby Dragon ability he's about to get, actually. Baby Dragon on the Tesla right here. Perfect Battlecopter ability now. Baby Dragon, go. Battlecopter, go. Ability, come on. No, use the Baby Dragon. Oh, okay. He uh he lost a cannon cart. No, he didn't. He did not lose a cannon cart. I didn't see that he had both. This is okay. This is good. It got a little bit shaky because of that archer. He should have used the Baby Dragon ability immediately, but it was all right. My clan is for the most part all builder-based players. Um, and the reason that is not even just because it was like made to be a builder-based clan. It's just because Lucky Cajun is an extremely good player. Um, he's a really good player, and he's really annoying to attack. He's super good at defense. Like he's so good at defending. So a lot of people would be like, all right, I don't want to even attack him anymore. I'm just gonna join his clan. And then because so many people did that, it just snowballed into becoming like a huge builder-based clan. Best advice for someone trying to get into builder base is definitely learn cannon carts. Cannon carts are like the best, especially at lower builder halls when there's no lava launcher. Cannon carts are insane. Unbroken does pull this off. Very close, but he does pull it off. This is boring. Yeah, it is boring. See, diary, I guess. Yep, this is another 6 star. Interesting. Yeah, definitely learn cannon carts though. Cannon carts are the best. See how Chief Chien Tan is doing. Cajun's a really good attacker too, though. You cannot, yeah, you can't match with people who are in your clan. So if you don't want to attack them, the strategy is just to join. Look at Fury, got a 197. I'm a heart it. I got so many time fails today, though. I know exactly how he's feeling. Yep. Yep. My favorite builder-based player. So, fun fact, the builder-based player I messaged the most, I got my Discord statistics back, is Fury, which is interesting. As far as the player I've learned the most from, I would say probably Scion. He put in the most effort to try and teach, although Fury did a lot of the same, though. Fury and Scion are probably the players I talk to the most. Um, Favorite, though? I don't know. I would say the people I learned the most from are Fury, Scion, and Daniel. Those are probably the ones I spoke with the most. Lucky Cajun going with Baby Dragon. Wow, this is about to be a nice battlecopter ability. Wow, dude, he just destroyed the whole base. That was pretty nice. And he still has Cannon Cart left alive too. Battlecopter is doing something really stupid though. He should put Baby Dragon on Roaster and use the ability. This is an example where you want to use the Baby Dragon ability because by using it, you're going to save your Battlecopter. And yeah, exactly. Just like that. And with baby dragons, because you're dedicating like you have a cannon cart, so you can switch to ground stage 2, but it's smarter to go with just baby dragons if you can. And he's gonna get battlecopter at least a level 1 ability, which is nice. So he's doing good. Yeah, the max killer beef was kind of fake. I'm not even gonna lie to you. We were fine. I mean, it was funny. Yeah, I remember he messaged me like, "Hey, how you doing, dude?" I mean, we definitely didn't dislike each other, but the fact that that video got so popular is crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you. Seasick Shrimp is great. I would say he would be my favorite, but I just wasn't ever really around him. I wish he would play again so I could see how he plays, but I wasn't good enough to know to watch him. You know, like is he? Oh, he's 603. Did he lose 50 or is he just? Oh wait, is Carrot attacking? No, it's just Cajun. Yeah, I never could. It wasn't staged. No, it was actually me attacking him and him trying to trap for me. The only thing that was fake about it is just that, like, I made it seem like he actually was, like, disliked me. Like, he didn't really even DM me, like, "Oh, I hate you, you're so bad," or something, like, that we were actually competing, but, we didn't dislike each other, I guess. It was trophy, you know? Who is in my chat? Hey, buddy. Hello, Genius Clash. How you doing, gang? Okay, so this stage 2 has been modified. Cajun's going with cannon carts. Cajun's not usually a cannon cart guy, but you see his battlecopter was too low, so he switched to his battle machine. This is what you have to do if your battlecopter takes too much damage. Pause cannon cart. Yes. Perfect pause. Okay. Okay, well, so this is fine. This is an optimization. Is if you pause your cannon cart and it's attacking something, you don't want to unpause it to move it afterwards because you can wait. Like I can maybe explain it, but it just saves, like, a little bit of time. Yeah, Fury does glaze him a lot. I'm very interested. I mean, Fury glazes Scion too. I don't know who's the best. I mean, Seasick Shrimp obviously performed the best, but also he did it in much earlier in the builder base. So it's like it's not necessarily as impressive as people who got finishes later in the builder base. And I mean, objectively, Fury has much more accomplishment now. Okay, so what he needs to do here is take down this firecracker, and then he can put Baby Dragon in from the top. I mean, no, put Baby Dragon onto. All right, this is smart. He moves the cannon cart, and then he's probably gonna bounce it. Yes, like that. And now here comes Baby Dragon. I would have probably tried to take down the firecracker first, but this will be fine. He needs a Zappy to get taken down by the Baby Dragon here. Yes, here we go. Unpause cannon cart. Yep, beautiful, beautiful. He can leave this cannon cart all the way. Oh no, unpause it, unpause it, unpause it. No, no, no. Ah, that was unfortunate. I almost removed him. Let's go see how Tien is going. If you're upgrading Battlecopter, oh look, he's attacking Cajun. If you're upgrading Battlecopter, definitely go Pekkas. Pekkas are insane. The thing I hate most about the leaderboards, that's an interesting question. Hmm. Probably the time needed. I mean, it depends. I feel like I feel like mid ladder is probably the most annoying part of it because if you're constantly doing attacks and constantly getting attacked by different people, then you can't like put a base to defend against all of them. Oh, also look, the battlecopter locked onto the barbarian. So this is looking really bad. Battlecopter abilities forced here. Baby Dragon ability to save Battlecopter would have been smart, but he didn't think to do it. He only has one cannon cart. This is a fail. So Cajun. Oh wait, it should be. No way he gets this. This was not a good attack. This should be a fail. Yes. It's a fail. Okay. Scion's really good. Let's go see this. Scion's against Carrot. And so he just did two baby dragons to take down. Wait, what is his plan here? Two baby drag. Oh, whoa, this is actually a cool idea. He goes two baby dragons to take down the archer towers. There's, I think, two archer towers down there. And then now the cannon cart will take down the Mega Tesla, and then he's gonna go archers to take down this archer tower. And then, oh wow, look, he's a battle copter. So Scion's getting better. Scion's getting very bad. He's remembering what he's capable of. Battle machine, yeah, I was about to say from that corner. And then yeah, he has a Pekka. So I mean, well, so here's what I'm concerned about. Is this is gonna definitely clear. This is definitely gonna clear. But stage 2, what are you gonna do for, because you only have 1 cannon cart. Push trap on the Pekka? No push trap on the Pekka. Wow. That's crazy. I mean, that there should be a push trap there. But, yeah, this is definitely gonna clear. I'm just a little nervous about stage 2 and whether he has enough, but this was a really cool idea. This is a really cool idea. I mean, this is just an example of just looking for weaknesses on a base and abusing them, and he did it way better than I did. I've considered pushing lower builder halls. I just don't have that many. I was gonna look at what you messaged me. I'll respond. Where do I have it? Through bang. Okay, so stage 2. What realistically what he should do here? Let me think. Realistically, what he should do here. Oh, this isn't. He's gonna probably bomber in over here. That's what I would do with what he has because he has archers to test. So two cannon carts from over here. Yes. Yep. And then he's gonna go 2 cannon carts. Oh, wow, that was unfortunate. I mean, so this is an example of he never really played, um, since the Springtrap update, so he was just like, "Oh, there's no push traps, great, there's no traps." And now he might even lose the cannon carts, actually. This is really bad. This is really, I mean, he should be fine, but, oh, that's kinda bad. Your favorite lesbians live? Hell yes. What better way to learn than trial and error? I mean, trial and error is the best way to learn, but you can just watch other so, and this is what I like is we can watch other players and they will do the trial and error for me. They will make the mistakes and I can watch and be like, "Oh, I shouldn't do that." And that's, I mean, that's literally what we're doing right now is just watching them and then like being like, "Okay, what would I do differently to make this work?" So looking pretty good. I don't even know how I would have avoided those. The spring traps are actually like kind of good now. I mean, they are definitely good traps at this point. Battle machine, Pecker from corner. You can unpause cannon carts in a second. This is a really nice. It looks like. I mean, you got a little scary, but the bomber. The reason he put the bomber here is so his cannon carts could break through the wall and take down all the defenses. If he didn't do that, then they would not be able to take down all the defenses that they did because they would have had to walk around the wall and they would have A, had to deal with his auto outpost in a different way, and B, the multi-mortar would have defended the double cannons. So the bomber was really smart. It's the same thing I do, except I use dropship. I would have probably brought a dropship instead of that for him though. Yeah, oh wait, is he live? Is he stage one? Oh wow, this is perfect. We actually get to see him in a stage one. Okay, so this he's doing a weird attack actually. And this is an example where I don't know what he's planning to do here. So he goes giant, he dodges any traps, giant ability, smart, and then Battle Machine's probably just gonna be by himself up there. Does he put a P.E.K.K.A with it or no? Battle Machine's walking. This is really bad. Battle Machine is this is what, okay, so he has to panic. He has to put Baby Dragon down now. Battle Machine will turn back around, but he's already kind of taken a lot of damage on it. Now he drop ship abilities to okay, what is going on? Okay. I think he gets this though. I don't really know. No, he doesn't get this. He doesn't get this. Okay. So here's an example of us learning through trial and error of somebody else. What he did wrong is the battle machine just wasn't funneled for him. So that since the battle machine didn't get his ability, it just failed. That's really interesting. Um yeah, don't make that mistake. That was against a random guy though. Wasn't even against like a top 10 guy. Let's see how Fury's playing. Is he in stage 2? He's in stage 2. Okay. Yeah, I don't really care about how he plays stage 2. He lost 700 trophies in 3 days. I've done that in 1 day, not to make it a competition. I jinxed it. Not really, it was already screwed. It was already over before it started. Yeah, yeah, watching all the I mean, this is what I do, is I just whenever I can, I just watch other players play. I mean, it's really great. I wanna add more players. I have 1, 2, 3. I don't have him added. I've almost the entire top 10 added. Shannon's an interesting player. I mean, I don't know. He plays very situationally. Where like, for example, um, don't didn't I have a defense from him somewhere? Yes, here we go. He plays situationally where it's like a bunch of hog gliders. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna stream for. I keep saying like I'm gonna end soon, but I just enjoy watching people play. So it's easier to watch people play than play. I don't want to play right now. Yokai, don't I have you? I thought I had you. Are you even in the leaderboards right now, bro? Mm, I know I definitely had you on one of your accounts. Oh, here you are. Dude, you have I don't need to watch how you play. You have no trophies, bro, Skeeto. What are you talking about? Diary. Diary's interesting. Diary's a dropship minion player, except he's going with Pekka's now. He must be low in trophies too. He's probably that looks like a 5600 base. Yeah, 5600. Yeah, that makes sense. You should check your decorations in the home village. Sure, let me go find you. Let's see what you got, Mr. ASMR. Wow, those are a lot of decorations. This is, I mean, at least it's less cluttered than mine. You got the new scenery too. That's cool, dude. Dude, look at all the electro owls. I thought that was kind of funny. They just had those sitting there for no reason. They're just cool, cool. You are on my friends list. You just have 5,000 trophies. That's what I thought. Okay. Um, this is a really interesting base. This is a really interesting base. Hmm. So what's weak about this? You could go baby dragons probably. No, no, well, I feel like there's a lot of battlecopter value from up here. Battlecopter here with 2 baby dragons would take down the majority of the base. Cajun's a really good dropship minion player. On Yokai, yeah, that doesn't surprise me. So we never really see dropship and minions played, so yeah, sorry, I'm messing around with in front of the screen here, in front of my hand cam. I'm just playing with a Sharpie. Yeah. But I mean, he really plays patiently. I would put a minion on this elixir collector or on these army camps, one or the other. He's probably gonna do that though, right? Minion there now? Now? No? Is he not doing that? Oh, okay, here it is. Here's a minion on the elixir collector. Okay. I'm worried the battle copter is gonna get stuck onto the barbarian, and it seems like he as well. Okay, yeah. So he knows. He knows very well that that's a risk. He is finding some traps here. He is getting trapped. So battle copter ability plus that. He still has a dropship to put onto this archer tower in the top right, maybe? I don't know for sure. Maybe he'll put it in the top left. Yeah, he puts it up in the left. That makes sense because he has the dropship here to use its ability like this. Bang, there that goes. Really nice dropship ability there. Um, I don't know though. Maybe he should have put it in the top right. I mean, he's probably fine here. Because look at these minions going nuts. I would put the minion onto this Tesla though for sure. He puts a minion onto the gold. He tried to get it onto the Archer Tower, but it just didn't go the way he wanted to. This is gonna be an interesting stage too. He's gonna have a dropship with the ability probably surviving. Oh, dude, how unlucky is that? Look how close it is to being out of range. He's gonna get to stage 2 though, so I mean it should work. See, Unbro either okay, we'll watch actually no, I want to see Hellboy. We haven't really seen how this guy plays. Here we go. He's up against Diary. Okay. This is the base where I went dropship, cannon cart. Hellboy, he looks like he's gonna go Pekkas. We don't see the Pekkas that much. So you can using all baby dragons is the only reason using cannon carts I like more is because like if you need to use a baby dragon to funnel, it's gonna die. So you could have just used the a cannon cart to funnel and it wouldn't it'll survive. It just stays alive more, but I feel like it's personal preference. So he gets a really nice giant here, no push traps. Here comes a Pekka. Another nice bomber. Oh, look at these bombers, dude. These bombers are tearing him up. Here comes another giant. No push trap there either. That's kind of more of a surprising lack of push trap. But he's not going for the Mega Tesla though. I would go for the Mega Tesla more if I were him. Let's go Pekka ability now. Now use the Pekka. All right. Well, that was kind of dumb. Okay, and then he should. I don't like this. I don't like how this is looking because just because. All right, bomber ability right now. Beautiful bomber ability. That bomber might take out Megaton. No, it doesn't. This does not look good though. And it's really just because of Mega Tesla. Okay, Pekka ability. He did it a little too early. It's gonna fail. This is a fail. Okay. Well, I don't even know what we learned from that. We just learned take out the Mega Tesla. Unbroken, on the other hand, is looking super good. He has the baby dragon surviving. He's gonna get this. Okay. That was nice. How I never build new bases. I just steal bases. Double bomber. So, interestingly enough, what's his name? Carrot usually only uses one bomber, which is kind of interesting. If there's a base with 4 more firecrackers slash air bombs in a space, yeah. Yeah. I mean, what's interesting from lower trophy levels is a lot of the bases you're gonna see are really bad, but if you only know one strategy, they're gonna be really good. Like, let's say someone puts like a heavy ground defensive base. If you only know how to play with ground, it's really good. But if you only know how to play with if you know how to play with air too, then you can take it down. So it's like there's almost like a test to see. Sorry, I'm looking at myself in the camera. It's almost like a test to see how good you are to get past the stupid bases, and then you can start to face real bases, which then demand a whole different type of meta. Um, I feel like I make from like 5% of the code. I don't remember exactly. Hello, Ronnie. Again, I'm gonna say it as if I haven't said it the whole time. I'm probably gonna end stream soonish, so I'm just spending some time watching some attacks. So he goes cannon cart. He has baby dragon ability. He should put that on the battle or builder hall just to take that down. I would have put battle machine on the other side and would have taken down the builder hall here because this double cannon is gonna do a crazy amount of work to him. But he should be fine. He finds a lot of push traps, which do mess. I time failed earlier today because of push traps. Okay, so he does put the baby dragon there. Ability right about now. Then here comes the look at this nice battle machine ability though. Maybe I'm wrong because the battle machine ability actually does so much here. Okay, wait, this looks super clean. Yep. He does find a push trap there, but it really doesn't matter. What? Oh, something about Unbroken that I've noticed is if he sees someone spectating, he will just do stuff like this. I feel like to make them mad. I feel like he thinks the person spectating is like the guy he's attacking, so he will intentionally like stall the attack like this, which I think is kind of funny. But it's Scion's attacking. Okay, we do get him stage 1, so he's playing just baby dragons. Interesting. So he's just funneling out here. I guess what is he gonna do here? This is the same base I was playing. So he goes on the clock tower at the correct angle to outrange it. He finds a Tesla. He should take that out with an archer. Yep, takes it out with an archer. Baby dragon on the archer tower would be smart. Now, really? No. Oh no, he needs baby dragon over here. He just put a cannon cart in range of the archer tower. That was not smart. Dude, does he notice? He does notice. Okay. Yeah, baby dragon on the archer tower now is good though. Oh, he misplayed that. He misplayed it. Okay. Wow, he really nearly misplayed that. So he's gonna take down the roaster though, which I guess is good. Baby Dragon on Mega Tesla now, though. Well, not now, but he's gonna need a Mega Tesla on it, and then maybe Baby Dragon on Mega Tesla, Baby Dragon on Double Cannon, probably? Ooh, that would be really nice. Here comes that first one, maybe on Lower Archer Tower, not double oh, yeah, he's why is he not doing it? Yeah, here we go. So he's gonna go in combination with him. Bang, bang. He doesn't get the Tesla, but dude, this is still really nice here. So he played that a little bit different than I would have played it. Oh wait. Oh, dude, Gravy coming in the chat. Let me see what he was saying. Builder Hall 9, Builder Hall 9. Builder Hall is just saying Builder Hall 9. Okay. That was really interesting to see how he played it. Well, he got a nice defense. How did he so he just prioritized getting the ability somewhere. I would have probably used the Baby Dragon ability on the I would have probably do the Baby Dragon ability onto the Mega Tesla, but he saved it and that was smart. He played it a little bit differently than I would have. And that's why he's doing better than me right now. He plays a little bit differently than I do. He's number one in the world right now. So I can't criticize him. So stage two though. He doesn't have no, he actually he has a good amount for stage two. Battlement. So I would go one more cannon cart and then interesting. Okay, let's see how he does this. He has battle machine. So pause. Nice, good pause. Although technically it would be more optimal if he paused sooner, but that's fine. That's just a little nerdy. Yeah, if you really need to at least know a ground army and an air army. I mean, you can do multiple air armies, but unless you do baby dragons really well, I would do fine with one army. Oh yeah, well again, if you learn baby dragons are the only one army you can. Although I don't know, I mean you can get a good. So I feel like to a degree, my opinion here, I'm thinking more about to get a number one finish or a top 10 finish. I don't think yokais you've gotten a top 10, which is it's fine. To be fair, I think for all my finishes though, for the most part, I only used baby dragons. Like, but I had a lot of variations of baby dragons. So he's gonna do what Clapmaster was saying it looks like. He's gonna go double baby dragon here. Look at this. Boom. Bang. He missed a firecracker, which is unfortunate. Then battle machine ability. This is good. This is really good. So yeah, good attack by Scion. This is why I have a priority list of depending on who I'm watching attack, I'll watch them over someone else. Like Scion's usually he is either him or Carrot. Will definitely top anybody else. Whoever's playing, I'll watch them over them. Okay, we can watch Yokai attack right now. Let's see how he's doing. Probably against really bad bases right now. And speak of the devil, one of the worst bases I've ever seen. It's harder to change from Pekkas to Baby Dragon. Well, it's really interesting because it's very hard for me to use. It's very hard for me to switch um from Baby Dragon to Pekkas. It's foreign to me. Yeah, he can. Okay, so he finds I mean, this is I'm not gonna watch this. This is just gonna be a 6 star. It's not even interesting. It's such a bad base. Now here, so I also will watch Cajun though, because he's a really good dropship minion player, and I don't know how to play dropships and minions. Put me on fraud watch. Interesting. Okay. See, so look at these nice minion placements. He puts them just to take down that air bomb really quickly. It's interesting all these bases that Shannon's using. So he puts down all the minions. He's saving both dropships. I'll probably put a dropship on this giant cannon. No, he puts it straight onto the roaster. The reason I would have put it on the giant cannon is just in case there was a Tesla, but obviously getting it straight onto the roaster is nice. But look, there's a Tesla on the giant. I mean, dude, clearly the better play to make. I mean, look at what Cajun has alive here. He has one, two, three, four, five, six minions, three dropships. This was really well played. Really well played. Top 10, I feel like, yeah, top 10 is a respectable thing. Um, yeah, definitely. I mean, like, I feel like if you don't have a top 10, it's like it just because of how builder base is and how few people there are there, like, if you don't have a top 10, it's almost like, oh, you know, which kinda sucks, 'cause, I mean, he has a number 14, so I should be like, "Oh, he's pretty good," but it's like, it's 2 digits. I don't know. So I got my 2, 4, and 5 here. But I mean, realistically, 14 versus 10 isn't that big of a difference, but I find it like I feel like it's the criteria you gotta meet. Let me look at who all has top 10 finishes. King Cyrus getting a top 10 finish is kind of crazy to me. It's his best finish. Rubik's Cube, 2 number 9s. Heartland, like all these people who got top 10s is kind of crazy. But okay. Wait, what? Oh, it's Sion good at Clash Royale, I guess. Better Hall 9 base and strategy. What about 5-minute timeout? Oh, oh, Gravy, my goat, dude. Gravy already did it. Um, what are the rewards for top 3? Uh, so, and this is really interesting. The rewards for top 3 is literally nothing. So yeah, literally nothing. I'll ask him to give us rewards again. I've asked him before. Look, we have a nice Electrifire wizard used on this gold storage here, though. You don't usually see that. That's really interesting. Collab with Summit. I've met Summit or Summit. I think it's Summit. I've met him before. We took a photo together actually. It's really blurry. Big fan. Hello, Canon. I'm a big fan of you. I usually don't stream this late, so it makes sense. Some people who usually don't come to streams are making their way in. This Electrifier wizard is really nice here. It's gonna even take out all the zappies, I bet. You ready? Chains onto the Zappy, switch to Inferno mode, switch to Inferno mode, switch to Inferno mode. What are you doing? Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, I don't think it would have mattered, but you got to switch to Inferno mode there if you're going to try and take down all the Zappies. Carrot's attacking, and we get him really early into the attack. This is, I always love to watch him from the start. Gunner, I don't think has a YouTube channel. Gunner's interesting. He doesn't usually push end of season. He just kind of plays because he enjoys it, and he's amazing. Let's see how this goes. See what we're saying in chat. Yeah, we gotta hide that clan chat. Okay. So he's going in with a drop ship. He's gonna use that drop ship definitely on the Mega Tesla, and then probably bomber from up here to open up all this stuff. That's my guess. I'm gonna say battle machine from this corner or this corner, bomber onto laboratory or onto this army camp, giant onto Archer Tower. You can put giant on the laboratory. Okay, here we go. Again, I'm trying to predict how he's gonna play so I can learn. Um, so I'm gonna say giant onto the because there's not a way to push trap this laboratory, so that's where oh wow, he doesn't do that at all. Oh, he does okay, that's a bad bomber. I don't think that's what he wanted to have happen. I think he wanted to open it up more, but he just didn't get it. But we are gonna see the dropship onto the Mega Tesla, so I was right about that. Okay. Here comes he uses Pekka ability, nice. He's now getting tanking for the Pekka on this dropship. Look at this nice dropship ability, damage up everything. He made a little bit of a mistake. He's not gonna take down the Mega Tesla. He should have put this other Pekka in to help, but I think he's probably okay. Ability there. No way, dude. Dude, I swear he's super good. He's a super good player. I rarely see him mess up. It was all because he didn't go for that Mega Tesla. He should have gone for the Mega Tesla instantly. He's tilting. I mean, it happens to everyone. Me sleep. Yeah, look, Carrot is so tilted. Everyone is known. Do like Ken log. I don't even know what that is. You know you don't need to be maxed out to push builder base, by the way. You just need to have like a good stage one. Commentator's curse, it might be. That is like the downside of watching people live. I feel kind of bad if they don't do well. I'm gonna try and figure out because I face this guy a lot, so I kind of want to know how he plays. So I'm gonna try and like figure out how he thinks. Probably go for no, he's gonna do this strategy. Yeah, that makes sense. If you want to play the strategy well where you don't get trapped, you need to be able to put a lot of barbarians down a test. So we'll see if he does enough. One barbarian to test. He doesn't test for this cannon cart. He doesn't test for that cannon cart, and he doesn't test for that. So So he doesn't test for his cannon carts, which means whenever he tries this against me, I can just kill his cannon carts really easily. So that's good to know. Hey, Gavin. Yeah, we're still streaming. Hopefully ending soon. Baby Dragon here gets the ability. He needs to unpause cannon carts now, though. He's wasting so much time. He's wasting so much time. Okay, Baby Dragon ability before the archer redirects it. Nice. Unpause both those. Dude, he's putting his barbarian in like not where the cannon carts are. So if I were to put a trap, I could get it because he doesn't test properly. This is just a lack of experience to know how to test properly though. Unpause. Nice. Okay. Builder Hall end of season currency to purchase cosmetics. It could help. I've considered that exact thing. I think I've actually suggested that to them. I bet it would help. I'll suggest it again though. I'll suggest there's oh, look, and this is exactly what I'm telling you. He doesn't test for his cannon carts properly, so he's gonna find a push trap. He just doesn't push properly. The purchase power would be really cool. That'd be really cool. Starts battle machine. He should have started it further away. He should have started it sooner. He should have started it a lot differently because he just played it incorrectly. So this is gonna be no bueno at all. Battle machine's gonna get bullied by the Mega Tesla too, right? Yeah, he should. Yeah, this was just not done well. I mean, he might be able to pull it out barely. Like realistically, he shouldn't. Like if you're talking about no, he should time fill probably, but like he doesn't really deserve to get this just by how he's played. But like I think he might barely get it because the battle machine ability is insane. Wow, look at that. No, he's gonna time fill. Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. Like remember how I told you like he's wasting so much time. Wait, he might battle machine ability. Come on. Oh, thank God this guy was not attacking me. If he did this against my base, I would be so upset. I would be so upset. I would be so mad if I saw that happen to me. Number 7, I got passed by Unbroken, but that's okay. Carrot is coming down fast. Okay. Uh, Cajun's attack. Cajun's probably stage 2 by now. We gotta go now, Potato Chip. See ya, Brosquito. Thank you for hanging out. Builder-based cosmetics. That's pretty cool. I like that idea. AJ, if you were in my shoes and you only knew variations of builder base of Baby Dragon attacks, what would you instantly learn if you had to get a top 10? How to use cannon carts, like how to properly use cannon carts, because cannon carts are if you use archers and baby dragons, if you mess up stage 1 and you lose the battle copter, you're usually screwed for stage 2. Yeah, if that was against me, I'd be very upset. That was very lucky. That was not deserved, but he gets it, and therefore he deserves it. That's how you kind of got to think. Leagues that reward gems, maybe. Let's go see how Fury's. It makes me mad. Fury's name is Jesus is King, and he is not that great of he doesn't really portray a Christian very well. And is he failing right now? No way he fails this, right? He has 4 barbarians. I've never seen this approach against this base. He actually might get this. I maybe would have put my battle machine from the corner just to take down the corner, but with 3 barbarians, he should be fine. This is an interesting variation of the base. Yeah, I don't know about gems. I feel like seasonal cosmetics. Hello. I didn't that's an interesting idea. I dropped my phone. Uh, What is he? What in the world is Fury sending in my chat? Let's just see how this works. I've never seen a stage 2 done like this. Sell dark elixir for metals. All right, well that's home village. We're getting a little out of my depth here. This works. This actually does work. This is interesting. I've not seen this approach done. All the bombs, that's fine. He's gonna take that. Yeah, he has 3 cannon carts. I didn't realize he had 3. Seasonal cosmetics. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Yeah. 6 star. Okay, who's playing? Carrot is attacking. Carrot is on a tilt. He's just now starting up against Scion. Let me go see if Scion's on, actually. No, I'm gonna watch. This is a good giant. Does he hit a push trap? He doesn't. Okay. If you don't hit a push trap with your giant, you're usually good. Here comes the next bomber, and this is why 2 bombers is nice, is he does open a lot here with that, but the Pekka turns around, so now he's not getting the right funneling. That's really what's messing him up here, is the funneling isn't going the way he wants. He looks okay here. Battle Machine ability. Battle Machine is getting absolutely bullied in there, though. He's tilting, but I think he's gonna I think he gets it. He gets this. He's gonna get this. Pekka ability now, probably. Pekka, you should go Pekka ability. Like, why would you even try and save it at this point? But whatever. Yeah, he should have gone. He would have saved health on everything if he just went Pekka ability. Because one Pekka ability isn't that insane, but it's fun. I don't have Twitch. I never use Twitch. I don't even use it to watch people. I would have gone whatever. I mean, he's gonna get through this. So he gets to stage 2. That's really nice. I mean, for him. Sion's not. I'll go get Sion online. Go see how Diary's playing. I'd never play Home Village now. Diary playing against him, he just needs to play it right. I mean, this is a boring. I mean, we'll watch this. It's just kind of a boring attack strategy. I don't really care for it. Me personally. So the it could be fun to theory craft and it would be very hard to balance. So what really is interesting is the builder base is extremely balanced. Like if you notice, like in the home village, there's so many troops that aren't used, but if we've in the time we've been watching just people attack, we've seen every single troop in the game used. We've seen every single troop in the game used. Electro Wizard, Hog Glider, Archer, Barbarian, Giant Bomber, Minion, Night Witch, Cannon Cart, Baby Dragon. Every single troop within the game we have seen used today. And I probably used every single troop in the game today as well. And it's just interesting because every single troop is useful, but none are too overpowered. It's really cool. Yeah. And that's why I really don't want them to add much more. I don't want them to add more troops. I don't want them to add Builder Hall 11 because it's so balanced. I'm worried they'll mess it up. But yeah, every single troop in the game we've seen people play. And let's look at my battle log. First, let's go see how Carrot's doing, and then we'll look at my battle log. Lyman subscribe, hell yeah, dude. Yeah, he gets that. So we used baby dragons, cannon carts, archers, P.E.K.K.A. dropship, minions, bomber, barbarians. Like that's already let's see, one, two, I don't bro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I used eight of the 12 troops just in my battle log. Isn't that really interesting? I mean, like I used, and that's just in my past attacks. It is really balanced. Um, they just need to balance stage 2 a little bit and make it harder, but the spring traps did make it a little bit more difficult already. Ah, dude, who's passing me? Oh, Cajun. Get out of here, Cajun, dude. Come on, bro. I'm not gonna play. I'm too tired to play at this point. Like, I'm not that tired, but I don't want to mess up. Yeah. I don't want to introduce spells into the game. You know what's interesting is Fury suggested adding spirits, kind of like Clash Royale, where you have like a rage spirit, but I don't really like that either. I want them to keep it at Builder Hall 10 because it's so balanced. And then I want them to add like clan wars. I want them to add like just if I were in charge of the builder base, I would remove every single builder hall except for builder hall 10. And I would make it all about competitive because it's who gives a fuck to progress in the builder base? You know what I'm saying? Like why who wants to upgrade their trophy right now? Like they should make it all about the people being competitive because no one cares. You already have the home village to progress in. No one cares to upgrade another village. I mean, sure, if they have the village there, they will upgrade it. But realistically, no one's like, man, I wish I had another village to upgrade. So, like, if I would just remove all progression because who cares, you know? More incentives, yes. More incentives is very important. Called him, I think his phone is off. Yeah, probably. Clapmaster online. Hello. Uh, Clapmaster, are you number one? No, not yet. Highly competitive, exactly. Because there's literally no one. I asked a few people. I don't think anybody cares to upgrade the builder base. So just ignore the upgrade portion. Who cares about upgrading it? Yeah, I have some fun stats. I said it earlier in the stream. I'll say it again. Um, okay. Let me read these stats to you guys real quick. So I me and a developer did the math. Um, Builder up to upgrade Builder Hall 3 to maxed after upgrading Builder Hall 2. Let's say you're a maxed Builder Hall 2 and you want to upgrade your Builder Hall 3 and max it out. To do that takes longer than it takes to max out Town Hall 6, which in my opinion makes sense. You know, I mean, I feel like it wouldn't hurt to have less, but it isn't crazy. To upgrade Builder Hall 4 to maxed after that takes longer than it takes to max out Town Hall 9. We're getting a little further away. Builder Hall 5 takes longer to max out than Town Hall 10. Builder Hall 6 takes longer to max out than Town Hall 11. And now, a huge jump. To max your Builder Hall 7 after Builder Hall 6, it takes longer than it takes to max out Town Hall 14. You know, why is that there? To upgrade Builder Hall 8 to max, it takes nearly as long as it takes to max out Town Hall 15. To max out Town Hall Builder Hall 9, it takes longer than it takes to max out Town Hall 16. And then maxing out Builder Hall 10 takes longer than it takes to max out Town Hall 18. So it's just wildly unbalanced. It's wildly unbalanced. It's not even in the home village. You have goals. You do clan wars to get resources. You know, you do stuff to get resources. In the builder base, it's just get 2 stars and quit the attack. Who cares? You know, why would why are we putting a progression system like this in a game like this? You know, like there's no point to have progression like that within the builder base because you have the home village. Like I think they have done something really good with the competitive aspect of it. So double down on that. Make that the whole point of it. And and just ignore upgrading your base, you know? Like who's like, "Man, I wish I had more base to upgrade." Yeah. Insane. Insane. It's crazy. Um so and here's like the alternative maybe is think about clan capital. Maybe maybe I would make it so that like clan capital, it takes like a resource to up you need X amount of resources. You just keep donating them. And once you upgrade your builder hall one level, it like maxes out everything, if that makes sense. So you're just let's say you're a max builder hall 6. If you upgrade your builder hall to builder hall 7, now you're a max builder hall 7. And it's just like keep maxing that out. And while you're maxing out like that, then you can easily make matchmaking really balanced because everyone's the same level. So like builder hall 6, so you can only find a builder hall 6, and then you can like compete as a builder hall 6. And I feel like that would at least be better than what we have right now. And it makes more sense that it's like get all of your resources at once, rather than like get X amount of stars or something. I don't know. It just makes no sense, dude. Who cares? Caden getting a really nice attack. Ugh, let me see. Yeah, he's past me now. Yeah, no one cares about I don't care about Clan Capital. What I'm just like I like their upgrade system. I don't actually like to play Clan I don't play Clan Capital. I think Clan Capital is in a much worse state than the builder base, but that's just more people play it, but I think less people play it and enjoy it, in my opinion. So so here's what I think is interesting is if you look at you're right. Supercell needs progression to get money. But I don't know. I feel like if maybe they like I feel like there's other ways to monetize it. Let's say hero skins. You can do troop skins. Um, you can do customizable hero skins. That's something I thought of, which I haven't actually ever explained to them, but maybe I'll explain it to them. Um, I wrote down a little list of ways to monetize it at one point, apart from all the gameplay stuff. Sceneries, obviously, but or maybe challenges where you need like a X amount of points to get into it. I don't even know. Yeah, it is hell to do. It is hell to do. Oh, right, that's so whoever was talking about how, they can't push builder base because they haven't maxed out yet, let me find you this account of mine. Should be at 5,000 trophies. Um, Mr. 6 star, 5K. Do I even have it added on this? No, I don't. Let me just go switch to it. So look at this. Builder-based esports would be way cooler than home village esports, in my opinion. Obviously, I'm biased, but this is my Builder Hall 10 that I have at 5,000 trophies. And a couple of things to look at this Builder Hall 10. We do not have the battle machine unlocked. We do not have a dropship Pekka, Hoglighter, or Electrofire Wizard unlocked. Our troops are underleveled because we just use power potions. This dude's literally just chilling out over there. And then look at my stage 2. My entire stage 2 is level 1. Whole stage 2 level 1. This is exactly, you don't need to have your buildings maxed to get to 5K. I have a top finish, and you have 73,000 here. And look, even my home village, I mean, not home village, my stage 1, like level 8, level 8, level 7, level 3, level 7. Like, you don't need to be maxed out. You just need to be like good enough. It'll be all right. How is it possible? I'm just the best, bro. Um, just because a builder base doesn't have like attention, so they would probably lose money if they did builder base esports initially. I'm probably gonna go to bed though. Not gonna lie to you guys. I'm gonna just call it a night. We have beautiful battle log, beautiful defense log. We're top 10, number 8 in the world. Lucky Cajun is running past me, but it's all right. I'll deal with it later. So yeah, you, don't you lose points on defense? How are you leveling? I don't even know. Why no builder hero? Just for fun. It was just a challenge. I don't know. I thought it'd be funny. But yeah, I'm gonna go get ready to go to bed, baby. So we're gonna go. Builder based decorations would be nice. Yeah. Sad to hear that. Yeah, I know. I know. I am too. But yeah. Okay. Well, thank you guys for popping in. I had a fun time watching people and pushing trophies. This was enjoyable. And I'm just gonna go to bed. So I hope you guys had fun as well. So it was pretty good. How do you level up if you get minus 50 on defense? You defend. You don't need that high up of stuff. You just defend. All my bases are in my Discord. Join my Discord. Good night, gangsters. Good night, my heroes. Buenos noches, mi amores. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Ending stream. I don't play Home Village now. Where is the button? Oh, there it is. Goodbye.